Hello, everybody. Probably very loud right now. Let's turn that down a little bit. I'm not the only one in this call at the moment. I have no idea how long we're going to be doing this for. My girlfriend is currently in the call with me, but for privacy reasons, I would like to... you guys won't be able to hear her. Which would be probably a very good defense for, like, oh, I have a girlfriend in another school, but you probably don't know her. If I were, like, 12 years old. My girlfriend's laughing right now, you guys. I promise I'm funny. I promise. I love you very much. This sounds very weird. This is very strange to me. Imagine having to wait 40 seconds for DR. Cringe. That is true. Time zones are bullshit. Chat, let me know if I see there's some people here right now, so if y'all can hear me, y'all let me know. I'm aware that we're... Oh, yeah, so if you can hear anyone other than me in this call, please alert me to this as well. That would be fantastic. As soon as we get into queue, or we're in queue right now, as soon as we actually get into the actual instance here, I'll swap over the overlays for you guys. Also, and you probably shouldn't... I'm not sure if you're on the stream right now, but I don't think you should be, because it'll lag your shit out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. You sound fine. Excellent. Poggers. Just Juno. Hello, Vanessa. Welcome, everybody. This is taking, like, a long time. I mean, 1 p.m. Eastern on a Tuesday. I can't imagine this is primetime gamer hours. No, not on Aether. We got Mountain Dew drinkers on here. I don't want to talk about it. We're at 13 out of 24. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna switch over to regular overlay here. I am a filthy act user, mainly because it provides a good opportunity to block the in-game chat, so that way, just in case someone decides to have a heated gamer moment, we don't have to worry about ourselves here. And in case anyone in chat is wondering, I'm at 7 out of 15 for time-worn artifacts. For whatever reason, I'm not even kidding, for whatever reason, Delubrum Reginae turns my brain to fucking jello. Every time. I don't know why it does. It just does. Also, we're going to be going in without, or I'm going to be going in without any essences. Act user. Yeah, so you see this thing... My faded copy to the Edge sold for 133k. Pog. So you see this thing in the bottom left here. This is a advanced combat tracker. Basically, it tracks damage numbers and contribution, like healing numbers and stuff for everybody that's in my party. I use this just so that way. I don't use this to BM other people. I use this to keep track of my own sort of DPS output to make sure I'm not screwing something up somewhere along the way. it's just for my own sort of benefit here. Don't tell Squeenix though; they don't like when you use this, and it's not a good time. Oh hey, a video from our or stream, I guess. Yeah, I have been on YouTube for off and on almost a decade now, which is wild to think about. But I have not once in all this time streamed to YouTube. Not a single time. Until today. So I can't really say that anymore. Strange. I've met a couple of you so far in game, and most everybody has been extremely nice so far. Thankfully, no one's like hunted me down and mailed me like whatever the Eorzean equivalent of anthrax is. And if you're thinking that'd be a funny haha meme, don't. Just don't do that. Oh wait, shit, that's right. Wait, I can't just say that's right. I can't do that because people can't hear you. Right. People can do that anyway because they have to be my friend in game, so. Is what my girlfriend is saying here. First time for everything? I suppose so. I mean, most of my videos have been pretty trash, so up until I think like the Warzone video was like the first video that I uploaded where I was like, oh, this is pretty decent. But the open letter on 14 video that I did in MMOs in general, the MMO crackhead video, that was like the first video that I made where I was like, me just rubbing my gay little hands together like, oh, I love when a plan comes together. Honestly, I know you're not on my DC since I'm on Light, not a US set. Ah, oh, I see. Light DC. Is that an EU DC? Forgive me, I'm uncultured. I mean, we have 3 fucking options, and we know one of them isn't one of the available choices, so I mean, it's literally a coin flip. But looking back to what I was saying a little bit ago, I have 7 out of my 15 time-worn artifacts, because for some reason DR turns my brain to jello, whereas doing like 10 runs of Ivalice in one sitting doesn't. Your guess is as good as mine. That was fucking miserable. Canadian playing on an EU DC is not fun. Oh, that makes sense. Out of curiosity, what made you want to play on an EU DC? Was that probably friends, I would imagine, or maybe you like probably like immigrated or moved to Canada? This is literally the longest DR queue I think I've ever seen in my life. I do not understand. Also, in case people in chat are curious, the script for the next video is essentially done. I just have to kind of fine-tooth comb it and make sure the things that I'm saying aren't just straight-up dookie nonsense. Not from like a factual perspective, because it is more or less subjective, but then I have to go through and do a bunch of other stuff. Like I have to... oh, we got some people in chat. Friends. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like with DR for some reason I can only do like 1 or 2 a day. Yeah, honestly, Darkman, that I feel exactly the same. Like, I can do, I'm like, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, all right, cracks knuckles, today's the fucking day. I'm gonna sit down and I'm just gonna bust out like 10 DR runs that I need to get done. I'm gonna get the Gabriel, I'm gonna get the hairstyle, I'm gonna make bread, I'm gonna get this goddamn weapon and be done with it. And then I do, oh, and here we go. And then I do 1. I do literally 1 and I'm like, all right, fuck this. Again, for people in chat, my lost actions are trash. I don't really enjoy Boja that much as much as like Animos. Still need to do more Eureka. I just want my weapon. I'm here for the gains. That's it. But the next video is going to be on the antagonists of Shadowbringers and the importance of story in MMORPGs. It's sitting pretty at like 6,200 words right now. Not a healer in sight. How bullshit is DR? I don't like it that much. Like, it's not hard. Once you know what you're doing, it's legitimately not hard. It's just the game, the way it's balanced is that it expects you to have like a lot of your lost actions here. It expects that you're gonna have don't have any of the essences that I would want. Yeah, it's the skirmisher one that I want, which I don't have. So I guess I'm just gonna use death and reflect. This is fine. It expects that you're going to have a lot of these lost actions. So you'll see some of the damage numbers in the bottom left. And you'll see what I mean. It's like healers will out DPS me. Granted, we don't have any healers. Tanks will out DPS me sometimes. What's your opinion on free companies? Fucking love them. They're sick. I think there needs to be at least some kind of restriction in place for people using them to scam the housing market. But other than that, yeah, free companies are rad. I'm actually a part of it. I'm actually a owner of a free company. Top right, bottom right, top left, bottom left. Oh, shit. I called them out and still got them wrong. I'm just gonna lose DPS here so I can pay attention. There we go. Also, yes, I click my buttons, fight me. And I hope the frame rate isn't dying. Please let me know if it is. Machinist down, that sounds like their problem. We have a summoner. They have a swordcast. Fine, I'll get them up. Oh wait. Shit, let me do that. There we go. Oh, the machinist was using cure, that's why. I should really finish Heaven's Word. I just keep leveling everything all at once. There's no wrong way to enjoy the game, my man. Do what you want. Oh my god, I went into blue mana stance. I thought I was gonna be able to make it. That's cringe. I cannot believe I'm behaving this way. I'm fucking bad. Wow, I'm just trash. I'm like actively just reading chat and screwing up. So hi chat, how are you doing? For some reason, I feel like DR is less important than like leveling other jobs or doing beast tribes, even though it's pretty good content. Yeah, like DR is fun. Like DR is legitimately like fun content. It's just like, I think just because it's so long. Thank you. What's this about scamming the housing market? Yeah, so keep in mind I'm gonna try to explain this while also trying to like stay alive and not screw up my rotation any more than I already have. But basically what players will do is they'll get like 4 people and create a free company. They'll level up that free company to rank 6, that way they can buy a house. They'll buy a house, and then they'll, you know, we'll say like a small is worth, I think the minimum price is like 3 million, 3.5 million gil. And then it's like, okay, well, pay me 25 million gil for this. And because the way they do that is they invite you to the free company, you give them the money, then they leave the free company and make you the leader. So now you own the free company and the house. So you have a free company and a free company house. They also do it by essentially guaranteeing reloads for people that are like transferring server. Top left. Oh, bottom left, top left, bottom right, top right. Okay. Let's go. Let's head out to an insta-kill like a decent human being instead of dying to twice come ruin. Imagine dying to mechanics. Cringe. Shit. Haul ass. I'm gonna go here. Let's go. People use FCs to scan the housing market by making one, then buying a house. Yep, that is 100% accurate. Goddamn, sounds awful. Yeah, the housing market in 14 is bad, and I was going to talk about it in the MMO video, but that would have easily doubled the length of the video, and I didn't have anything new to add to it that wasn't already said at one point by people much more intelligent and angry than me. Are these pings some boss add-on? Oh, that's right, you can see that. That is part of Act. I think it's called Raid Boss. My memory is like Cactbot, thank you. My memory is very bad. Plus, I'm also trying to like read chat. So, that's just something that I use to sort of help me out here. Again, very much against TOS. They really don't like it, but you didn't see me using it, so. No chain on me. Feels good, man. Alright, I'm just gonna save my melee here so that way I can do it out of the knockback. I'm doing my shit badly. Don't judge me. Adeline's, even though I don't think it works. But so this is the thing, right? Is that you see how long this boss is taking. This is the reason why it turns me to jelly. They are very loud. Ooh. I will fix that as soon as this boss is over. My apologies. Mute Ember. No snitches here? Exactly. Y'all know what happens to snitches. I'm gonna banish you to Rogue's basement. Y'all saw what happened. I almost stood on the wrong spot like a dumbass. Thank you for saying that. My girlfriend called out the call. This is brown. Yeah, believe it or not, I am a lot better of a red mage than this normally. I would say my girlfriend can attest to this. However, you can't hear her. A. And B. Not only am I reading chat, but I am also incredibly nervous. I don't know if you can tell, because I won't shut up. Oh god, this one fight is about the same length as a trial. Yeah, and like, so, thank you for reminding me. This is what I mean by my memory is trash. I literally just forget what I'm talking about in the middle of sentences. Oh shit. Hold that thought. Bottom right. Yeah, that's how long this fight is taking. Oh my god, and we got trash patterns every time? Really? This sucks. I'm literally losing so much uptime. The game expects that you're going to, like, the developers expect that you're going to come in this with all of the lost actions that you're supposed to be using. Oh, fuck this. Let me out. They expect you're going to have a lot of the lost actions and essences and, you know, cheese strats, right? And so these fights take a fucking long time if, just hypothetically, you don't have any of these actions. Oh, that's gonna suck if I don't move away from that. Res Patrol. Oh, thank fuck. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna mute Act. There we go. I'm a pretty new player. I find group content exhausting. I've had most fun doing duoing low-level duties with my BF. Yeah, like I said, there's nothing wrong with playing the game the way you want to play it. Like, as long as you're not impacting someone else's, like, taking away from somebody else's enjoyment of the game, then play the way you want to. It's not like, you know, classic. Was the rogue thing something that was set up for your videos, or is it completely real? So I'm gonna peel back the curtain a little bit for that one. The first time, like in the very first video for 14 that I ever did, that was completely legit. Like that was just a thing that happened to me, so my response was 100% legit. The second time, he saw my videos and came up to me in game and was like, dropping the bit, I love your videos, they're fucking sick. And I'm like, oh, we're just dropping the bit, okay, because I thought this was gonna be an interaction where we're just gonna keep the bit going forever. But he was like, oh, if you want to keep the bit going, like, we can absolutely do that. That can be arranged. Oh, please. I hate ghosting. That being said, though, nothing was ever planned. Like, I never was like, hey, do this next. This will be a good bit. Do this. My reactions have always been 100% genuine. The only difference is that the second video, the Trinity video, all those interactions there, he knew what he was doing. I had no fucking idea what his plan was. So while it was all still me reacting to it, it was like I knew something was coming, right? Although that didn't technically change because he did still kind of stalk us a little bit for the meme. In like a fun, sort of quirky way, not in like a I'm gonna call the police kind of way, thankfully. Don't shoot me with a... Yeah, let's go. Honestly, this took forever to get decent drops. I still have not gotten decent drops from this. My girlfriend got the fucking hairstyle on like our third run. And then she doesn't use it to flex. Yeah. Yeah, she used it for like a week, you know, maybe 2 weeks, and then we were both like, yeah, it doesn't really fit your character though. Or fit glamour, yeah. That guy sounds awesome. Yeah, he is. He's like a legitimately really good dude. He was like, it was very strange because he is like the most cryptid human being I've ever met in this game or otherwise. He's gonna go top left, I think. I'm just pre-positioning. So, but the funny thing with that, right, is when he saw the video, he's like, yo, do you use Discord? And we were like talking and shit, and he's like, yeah, so if it's not too much trouble, like, you totally don't have to if you don't want to. Like, I totally understand if you don't want to. But if it would be okay, would you please link to my Twitch channel? And I'm like, dog, like, yeah, it's fine. Like, I've been like clickbaiting people with your face and your character image and using your name and likeness in my videos. Like, the very least, oh, that's bad. The very least that I could do is, oh shit. Ow. Oh my god, thank god. The very least that I could do is like plug your shit. I don't mind that at all. Oh fuck, you're right, thank you. Oh no, literally everyone is getting back up. Well, but I can still res you even though you're like standing back up. Oh hell yeah. The rogue stuff is some of the most entertaining content I've seen in this game. Thank you. I legit thought that it was getting a little it was getting a little like running its course a little bit. I was like, wow, this is like really not fun to edit, so I cannot imagine how fun this is to watch. But apparently I was super wrong. People got really mad. Someone did a reaction video. Xandri did a reaction video to my video and was like, what the fuck? What? I don't care about all this other stupid shit. All I care about is the rogue stuff. And I was like, wow, I totally got this backwards. Are people like that common in 14? Relatively. Usually, like, groups of people get well known for setting up like a venue or something in general, per like server kind of thing. They don't tend to be like widely known. Unfortunately for me, I did just so happen to pick the one group of people that is widely known across multiple data centers. And for someone who likes being anonymous, that is kind of shitty for me. But that's my own doing. I made my own bed, I gotta lie in it now. You can actually use your gap closer to stick close to that boss even during the dashes. Yeah, I'm just bad. Like, I appreciate the advice. You are not incorrect by any measure. And that's, again, what I normally do. It sounds like I'm kind of talking out my own ass and making myself seem like a much better player than I actually am, but I promise you that I am being genuine. Something, my dad works in Nintendo. Or visit Balmung. Yeah, but I play on Aether. I like progging. That is a very good question, people to ask other people, because I never encountered a Barcy has. Yeah, like I said, it's difficult for me to say, like, whether or not... I'm just, like, totally, like, triple leading when I'm supposed to. It's difficult for me to say whether or not something is or isn't common, because people's individual experiences are kind of just that. So, again, you'd probably know if you ran into somebody like this before. The less we talk about Balmung, the better. Hey, man, I'm an RPer. You want to fight about it? That's highly casual RP. I'm not horny. You can't bonk me. Even though I think all of Light is worse than Balmung. I mean, the thing is that, like, when you have a reputation for being, like, quote-unquote a degenerate, then, like, you know, if the shoe fits, wear it kind of thing. Why'd I do my melee combo? Spad, you're not seeing this. None of you are seeing this. I died?! I am so angry. Thank you, Swift Vengeance. Yeah. There you... Oh... which way is north? Okay. We are all horny on Light. May I offer you a nice bonk in these trying times? I mean, honestly though, it's totally fine. The, Balmung is an RPer. It's an RP server. It's, like, completely quarantined. Like, you straight up, as far as I'm aware, cannot make characters on Balmung anymore because it's just been sequestered. But then you have Mateus, which is just Balmung Light. It's just Balmung Diet. I think they were, Quora, I think they were speaking from a perspective of, like, people being super duper horny. As opposed to being, like, worse. I also didn't pay attention to where these are, so this is going to be fun. Cool, thank you. I'm gonna save my melee combo and overcap, that's fine. You're on Mateus? Oh, shit. We found a Mateus player in the wild. Also, if you type a message and see it not show up right away, it's because I have certain messages set to not show up right away. Let me do this. Just so I can, like, proofread them, make sure nothing gets out that's not supposed to. No one has a heated gamer moment in my chat. There are whole sets of servers made for talking of horny. Yes. I can confirm on Mateus I used to have my character there. We have an active Mateus player and a Mateus refugee. I also plan on making Gil by being horny, hopefully. Honestly, there's a fucking market for it. Like, there is a legit market for it, and I'm very happy that that exists. I don't know if I want to open this can of worms, but people in chat, have you heard about, or are you aware of the now dead drama regarding one GM Windalis and banning people and giving them permanent warnings on their account for having even safer work RP venues? If you are on Final Fantasy XIV Twitter, you probably know about this already. Or the subreddit, but we don't talk about that here. The 14 subreddit is just people full of people who complain. It's still better than shitpost 14 or 14 speculation, whatever the fuck that is. Yep, I'm here. Yeah, so So John, essentially the way that whole thing shook out, I heard of that, saw that on Reddit. Yeah. Basically, people use Party Finder, as I'm sure you're well aware, for advertising their RP venues. So like we have, like me and my girlfriend, for example, we'd run like a little cafe out of an apartment. Oh boy, the thing I was scared for all last week. Yeah, me and my girlfriend's apartment cafe, we chose not to open for like an entire week because of that. Essentially what ended up happening, for those that don't know, is... Sorry, I was doing my melee combo. I had to divert all focus. Basically, people were posting their RP venues, being like, hey, you know, come down, have a, you know, come chill in my cafe or whatever. And one person on, I think it was Primal, went around and reported any and all horny RP, which is allowed. It's been explicitly allowed by GMs. Ooh, not this side. They reported like 20 different venues and a bunch of RMT, real money trading bots. The GM, it completely ignored all of the RMT bots and went after just the RP venues, including some that weren't even on the listing of people that were like being reported. And all those people got, at worst, they got like a 5-day ban, which is still absurd because even at minimum, they got a permanent warning on their account that doesn't go away. After 3 warnings, your account gets shut down, your character gets deleted. I do run a cafe. Yep, I run it on Fairy. Oh, hey, you run a cafe too. Hello, fellow cafe owner. Funny people say that about all the subreddits I sub to, but they're fine, IMO. Like, they're fine. Like 14 subreddit is fine. It's like, it's fine if you indulge on it like a little bit and only look at it a little bit. But like, as someone who likes to just absorb a shit ton of information about basically as much as I can, trying to read a lot of the comments on the 14 subreddit is just, oh boy, some people need to just, like, go outside, smell a flower, go stand in the rain. There's more to life than being mad about a video game with cat girls in it, please. But for those wondering, yes, I run a cafe, an adventurers cafe, alongside my girlfriend, the Secret Ingredient Adventurers Cafe. Should have backflipped the other way, probably. Yes, we have... I won't be able to look at chat during this. I saw someone, I think it was John, asking how does running a cafe work. That is a very long and detailed explanation that kind of varies based on individuals, so I don't know entirely how to answer that question. But it's basically just an RP venue, more or less. People come in, they can talk about where their characters have been in the lore and like their journeys and stuff. Can you tell I don't play this game? It's amazing to me that people sub to me and don't play the games. I know that's a thing because I do that as well for a lot of other people, but like, I never thought that would be me. So I apologize if I ever like, I should say I apologize that I frequently talk about things as if people are kind of in on it when they might not necessarily be, may not fully understand. Okay, we're gonna get knocked back this way. I'm just gonna run over here. Ah, shit. Don't have to play a game to enjoy a stream on a game. That's true. I actually hope that people, if people enjoy my content and don't play the game, that's a ringing endorsement in my opinion. Never been to a cafe in game. Is it fun? Personally, like, this is my own personal opinion. Wait, this is a knockback. Shit. We're actually moving really fast on this boss, which is very nice. I personally don't enjoy, like, the bars and the speakeasies and shit like that. Ooh, speed boost. Oh my god, please. Please, I beg you. Thank you. I don't enjoy a lot of, like, the 18+ venues, personally. Not a big fan. I do like the libraries and the cafes. Ooh, rest in peace. I got him. Everyone's swift casting. Found the red mages. Remember the free trial is to level 60. Yeah, so John, the free trial actually got extended to level 60, which includes all of the first expansion pack that you don't have to buy. There's a link to my recruitment code in the 14 video, Confessions of an MMO Addict, if you would like to try it out. Even though I play the game, I think I found you because of the Triad video. I'm really proud of that video, and that video was fucking divisive. That was a divisive video. People got real mad at me about that one from both sides of the fence. I was like, damn, I did not expect this one. No, I don't think the bars are fun. Yeah, I'm not a big fan personally. Like, if you enjoy them, or I should say if other people enjoy them, more power to them. I hope that they, you know, are able to enjoy them and find them fun. I don't. Mainly because just plonking my character down, plunking them down inside of a venue and then just doing like /songbird over and over and over and over again, just letting it run infinitely is just really fucking... Oh, god damn it, my big toe landed in the Mountain Dew. That's how you know you nailed it? You know what? I think that's the attitude that I'm going to... That's honestly the attitude that I'm going to take going forward, is like, oh, did this piss off like a shit ton of people when it wasn't my intention to do so? Mission accomplished. Because I don't ever intend to like make anybody mad. That's never my goal. I'm just here to make YouTube videos, man. When I hear Triad, I just triple Triad. So I actually was going to make a joke in the MMO video, the open letter on 14, talking about like making a jab at triple Triad players. I don't think I'm gonna ever do that. Those people seem like people who play triple Triad and are like feverish about it, to where they're like frothing at the mouth about like 4 stars or something. I don't know. I just work here. I don't know if I want to fuck with them. That seems like a poor idea. I would, but I'm a student, so I can't really afford the game. What would the desktop and subscription cost? Ah, that's totally fair. Yeah, it's called Party Finder. Essentially, so Duty Finder is like the queue. So like you can queue to like go do a dungeon or go do a trial or whatever. And Party Finder is like you can set up a group to or you can set up a party to go do something or even just hang out. Ultra focus mode, all the way to the right. Cool. Chat, do you know if the positions from the other side matter? Like if they always translate to the same lanes? I've been curious about that. I'm using my clout to crowdsource information. Triple Triad players are some other breed. Scary. Yet, see, I wasn't wrong. Like, I just don't think I want to fuck with that personally. The way I see it is, if both sides are mad, let me do a melee combo. That's because you made good arguments about both ends. Thank you for validating me in my own home. I appreciate you very much. Your service is valuable. Play Guild Wars 2. Play Guild Wars 2 if you can't afford 14. That's true. Or I think Black Desert Online, which I will never recommend, but it was like a decent, like, did kill an afternoon. That game is free on Steam right now. This one. And if you pick it up now, you can keep it forever. Otherwise, you gotta pay like $10. But yeah, if any of you guys have been curious about anything, by all means, feel free to ask. Oh, there's still one more. If you're ever curious about anything, I don't think they translate to the same lane, but I honestly don't pay enough attention. I thought I saw somewhere that they did, but I think I'm just losing my mind, which is equally possible. here. Yeah. My hardware can't run anything worth a damn, so I'll wait until after graduation. I mean, honestly, it's worth it enough, especially considering Endwalker, the expansion for 14, is coming out in fall of this year. So, meanwhile, yeah, for the rest of us here who saw the Endwalker announcement, can I get a hype check? Yeah, I'm way outie. Overcapping because I'm bad at video games. I think there's like 1 or 2 sets of Jacob ladders for that one. Okay, okay. So it's like 1 or 2 sets. Dude, 14 runs on my semi-decent laptop at almost like 30 FPS. I couldn't play this game at 30, man. I couldn't do it. +1. Could not be done. I had to do it for a little while and it was just misery. Hype, very hype. Alpha No is no longer useless. Well, he was snarky. He was useful for like utter smarm. And if that is, oh fuck, I'm dead. Yup, I knew that was gonna happen. This white mage is nuts. My head hits the ground and I'm back up again. That's bonkers. Yeah, I'm outie. Yeah, honestly, John probably has one of those, because, like, not all laptops are created equal, and some are literally just like, this is a word processing machine, and this is essentially a digital typewriter with an internet connection. I just started Stormblood. Don't watch my next video, then. That's all I will say. Next video is going to be grand spoiler station, so fuck. Yeah, chat, I thought about doing a video on... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do this real quick. +2, which is here. Fuck yeah. I thought about doing a video on a little bit more of a contentious topic, which is sort of like kicking the hornet's nest a little bit, of the community of 14 and how welcoming it is at first until you... Oh, are we doing Vermilion Scourges in here? Hold up. Y'all about to make me act up. Oh, the double Vermilion Scourge! Hope y'all don't like having eyes! Oh my god. That was good. That's fucking good. Red mages, rise up. Red mage cast a race. Honestly, are you going to talk about post Shadowbringers in the next video or just end of Shadowbringers? Oh, it's going to be all of Shadowbringers. It is all of Shadowbringers. Up till like 5.4. Oh, fuck me. Okay. That just popped all my goddamn cooldowns. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. I'll suffer. That's essentially what I've got, a glorified office machine, stuck on PS4 till I can save enough for a better machine. Yeah. I feel sorry for all the PS4 refugees out here. That's true. You could. That's a good point. My girlfriend mentions that you can connect like keyboard and mouse to PS4. People are nice to Sprouts. I want to keep my Sprout. I actually had a panic attack, like an actual legit, honest to God anxiety attack, the day that my Sprout went away, because then people were going to expect things from me, and then they were going to be mean to me. It's like, no. Just because I have checkboxes filled out, please be nice to me or I'll cry. I'm glad I finished it just last month then. Pog. Hell yeah. Feels weird saying Pog on YouTube. But yeah, so I thought about doing a video on like the community of 14 and how nice they are the less time that you've played. And how averse they are to criticism, both about the game and about sort of like things in the game that we all know are kind of bullshit and that won't get better unless we just complain enough about them. I thought about doing a video like that, and I'm still kind of on the fence about whether or not I want to even do it. But Sprout lasts until you see the Stormblood end credits, and you have amassed like some ungodly amount of hours. I forget the exact number. To be fair, yes, it's something ridiculous like that. Oh, I went to my White Mana stance. I thought I could. Cringe. Yep, I'm gonna go here. To be fair, hello. To be fair, when you get to the point where people get kind of testy, they're expecting you to at least know how to play the game. I've run into those who can't, and it is irritating. I feel that. If you at least let people know you don't know something or it's your first time, then they automatically lower their expectations. Sort of. Most of y'all don't see the comments that get deleted. I will just put it that way, because some people have been really fucking rude. All the way to the north. Some people have been extremely rude for literally no reason. And extremely, like, personally rude as well, like attacking me for being, like, non-binary and shit as well. 75 hours. Okay, yeah. Yeah, my girlfriend thought it was 40. But, like, I was talking about this just earlier today, actually, Deathwatch. There's always an inherent expectation that if you're uploading a YouTube video, that you're going to be put on a pedestal and people are going to... it's a double-edged sword. People expect, because you're putting any amount of effort into it, that you put the maximum amount of effort into it. And then they expect you to... I'm going to go here for now. They expect you to, like, know everything about the given topic, which is extremely irresponsible and also unfair. Which side? Right side. Poggers. I just say first time in chat and they get nicer to me since I don't know how to play this game. Yeah, and like I said, I'm not talking about, like, in-game necessarily. I'm talking about, like, outside of the game, through, like, through forums and through, like, the subreddit or whatever. I just don't have a lot to say on the topic, really. Saying, like, this is bad and y'all should do better, I don't feel like one person saying that is gonna... You know, it's not gonna change the waters any, you know? Oh no, yeah, like I said, I am talking about the game. I just mean, like, the people in my comment section are people who play the game as well, so there's, like, that overlap. Ah, shit. I had good experiences for the most part, but one time in Crystal Tower, my first time there, and I didn't know how to OT, told them, still got roasted by one asshole. People fucking cry in alley raids all the time. Like, literally, dude, it is a universal constant. Like, all energy in the universe inevitably gravitates towards entropy, death, taxes, etc., and people will cry in Crystal Tower. It doesn't matter. Like, it happens all the time. Yeah, a buddy of ours in Crystal Tower, a buddy of ours is a tank main, borderline tank Omni, and he doesn't take anybody's shit, ever, and he got super yelled at for not knowing what was going on, even though he's like, dog, I've never done this before. Yeah, fucking... Right, yeah, just people are... Oh, God. Big bomb. Yup. For those curious, like, I have a very specific... What's about Crystal Tower? They just said, what about Crystal Tower? People just cry in there all the time. They're just super mad forever for no reason. Or for very, very little justifiable reason. I'm not gonna back up here, I don't trust this. Oh yeah, people dying in Circus Tower. Wiping in Circus Tower to boss mechanics. Oh, Boise. Tank Omni? Yeah, that essentially just means that, like, I said borderline Tank Omni. A Tank Omni is, or an Omni in general, is someone who plays all the classes within a particular role with relative ease of use. They're pretty good at, like... So, for example, like, I have all casters at 80. I'm not a caster Omni. Because I'm bad at Summoner and Black Mage. And, although technically Red Mage, given the quality of my play here, but... I'm not trying to do good. I'm trying to vibe. But yeah, it's not Savage, so who gives a shit? For those curious, like, as to how I decide what video gets made, I legit don't know. I just went there for the story. Honestly, I skipped that shit. Like, I watched, like, the regular... Man, I don't know if I want to say this. Your art mage is better than mine? My condolences. That's probably really mean. I don't mean that in, like, a mean way. That's just me poking fun. Sword Omen, fuck off. Cringe. So, I in the original draft for the script, for the 14 open letter, the MMO Addict video, I talked about how I skipped most of the story, and I did. I skipped most of 14's story. I skipped most of ARR. I literally bought the skip to jump to Heaven's Word after 2.0, so I skipped everything from 2.0 to 2.5. I tried paying attention to Heaven's Word, couldn't do it. I tried paying attention to Stormblood and lasted quite a bit longer, but still fucked up. Uh-oh. I'm dead. But Shadowbringers was the one story, and I eventually went back and, like, learned a lot of the stuff that happened in those storylines. But Shadowbringers was the thing that really got me hooked. And it was the one that I was looking forward to the most, like, the entire time playing. I was like, oh man, I cannot wait to get Shadowbringers. People keep telling me it's great. And it was. It was absolutely fantastic. I would end another human being's life, allegedly. This is a joke. This is a bit. YouTube, don't ban me. I would fucking kill to have the ability to play Shadowbringers for the first time again. Let's go. We had clear. Silver coins. Silver coins? Gross. You can capture someone's story on any stories, stuff cutscenes via the journal and an inn. Yeah, I actually, here, you know what? Chat, you guys want to see my house? Chat, you wanna come to my house? Okay. I skipped AR in Heaven's Word since I was a fucking idiot and I never got to love Horse Chiffon. Yeah, exactly. Like, people are like, oh, bro Chiffon. And I'm just like, ooh. Right. AR was a little meh, but I liked Heaven's Word. AR wasn't bad, it was just MMO story. And I talked about that in the video. Depends, is there candy? I mean, fuck yeah, let's see it. My girlfriend can make candy. So, before anything, I want to say, If you look me up on Lodestone, you'll be able to find where my house is. I really would appreciate it if people, this is a public service announcement, I would appreciate if people don't come to my house. I would appreciate, unless I invite them, unless I specifically say, hey guys, come to my house. It's not what I'm saying right now, I'm just going to show it off to you. I had a run-in with someone who showed up here. I don't know if they're in the chat right now, so if you're in the chat right now, just DM me on Twitter. I could talk to you. Someone came to my house on like a couple different characters, and they were their main was on an EUDC, and they didn't intentionally do this, but it's still the quickest way to immediately like upset me and like make me very, very anxious, which is making me a social hostage. They kept being like, oh yeah, if you need anything, just let me know. If you want anything, just let me know. And I'm like, haha, yeah, man. Cool. Like, it was just bad. It just sucked. And, yeah, and we were gonna go do something. I forget what it was. And they were just like, they kept staying there. Like, we're like, okay, we gotta go. And he's like, okay, cool. And then just kind of stayed there and was like, it was just bad. It was just bad all around. I would just appreciate if people didn't do that. If you see me in public in game, or if you get like queued up with me or something, by all means say hi. If you recognize me, like say hello. If you send me a tell, whatever, I don't mind. But like, people hunting me down, man, it makes me so uncomfortable. If you wouldn't do it to somebody in real life, don't do it in a video game. Like that just sucks. Before anything, I'm gonna head down to go in first person mode. There it is, chat. There it is. The infamous Gecko house. Oh, and I think it's right there is the abandoned laboratory. Abandoned factory, whatever, workshop. Warehouse, that's what it was. So, you head up here. Oh, wait. I had my fucking UI turned off. Cannot, no, on Lodestone, you straight up cannot turn that off, and it sucks. That's one of the things I don't like about this game. So, yeah, some basic furnishings here. We have, our dearly departed. What the fuck, there's someone standing there that is similar to my Warrior of Light. Dracona Rose, did you show up when I told people not to show up here? Tis. You got real lucky with your house placement? Hell yeah. Fun fact about this house, by the way, chat. Luna, my girlfriend, was actually the one who bought this house. We all put in money. We put in about 3.5 mil, about 4 mil, including the actual housing like permit to buy the house. Including plot, permit, general fees, just baseline 4 mil. It was the very first time we ever plot camped to try and get a house, and we managed to get it after 8.5 hours. You're right. My girlfriend's a Kingdom Hearts player, so she's got used to the audio. She's like really good at managing like audio cues and like menuing and stuff. So she did it on controller, so that to save her index finger from clicking, and she got it and literally banged her fist on the table so hard that her hand hurt. I definitely didn't. No, that was just a bit, Draconic Rose. Don't worry. Or Draconic Rose. I'm bad at reading. I hope there are more people like Rogue on the other DCs since it's amazing storytelling by people. Yeah, I also hope that. I worry about the people that they run into. It's all consensual though, so because if someone told him to fuck off, he would just fuck off. But look at these potatoes. Yes, these are my indentured servants. I have opinions about Lalafell. I won't say them because people in my chat probably play Lalafell. If we head down here, let me turn my thing off again. 8.5 Quora, that's lucky. That's lucky. That's like... We're still filling that one out. And this one down here, but... Yep, we have our... Oh, hey, babe. This is my girlfriend, by the way, everybody. Same rules apply to her. She has big "do not perceive me" energy, so if you see her, just kind of go about your business. If you'd be so kind. Waving is fine, but she crafted all this food. I am a not an omni crafter, but I have every class except for the 2 that she has at 80. Are there no free plots in the Goblet on Fairy? No. There are no free plots anywhere on any server. My friend... Yeah, we were actually part of a Discord housing server that, like, pings us whenever there's, like, a plot available, so that way we can just rush our asses right there. My friend was not as lucky, but she still got her house. Congratulations! Never tried to buy a house, heard of how bad it was, I just stay away. Yeah, no, it was a nightmare. What's the best way to get a house? So, I'm gonna go off on a tangent a little bit here. So, the best way to get a house is save up the money that you know you're going to need minimum. So, small plots, just to buy the plot, not even the house, just to buy the plot so you can buy the house, can cost at minimum 3 million before devaluations. 10, yeah, and I think it goes up to like 10 million or like 8 million, something like that, for like a plot that, like a small plot that's like right next to like the market board and the stuff. You can buy an apartment. There are a functionally limitless amount of apartments. And essentially, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, because I'm probably wrong about this, but there is a hidden timer whenever someone demolishes their house, has their house automatically demolished after 45 days of no one going inside of it, or if they world transfer, their house gets demolished by default. There's a hidden timer that updates every so often, so it's not like, oh, you get there first, you get the plot. You have to essentially spam the buy plot button over and over and over again as quickly as humanly possible, so that way when the hidden timer goes away, when it finishes, you will have the house. There's like a range of like, I think like between 2 hours and 8 hours is the most likeliest points, or yes, the highest likelihood that the timer's gonna go away. But it's weird. It's just fucking wonky. If you want to know the difference between a house and an apartment, chat, you guys want to come see the cafe? I am correct. Alright, fuck yeah, we love being correct. Also, that thing to the left of the door that I'm not sure if you guys saw, that was the, we had that same Unending Journey journal for cutscenes and stuff, which I will be using religiously for the next video. I'm gonna bird up and head my happy ass over to the apartment. Show you all the cafe. This is like my pride and joy, because apartments are... I feel like they kind of get a bad rap because they're not as customizable as a house is. Are there 10 or so people camping a plot when it's available? If you're lucky. When there was like 15, 16 of them when we went there. Yeah. So there was at least 8 people at a time, maybe a little bit more, but there were people like constantly interchanging. Oh shit, I need to social, housing, state hall. Oh no, state settings, apartment, guest access settings. There we go. Is it a big floor? You'll see. It's about the size of an FC room. So, everybody, welcome to the Secret Ingredient Adventurers Cafe. Yep. Got a little reading nook under the stairs here. Got a little stage for people to perform on. We've had some bard performances already, which was pretty cool. I honestly don't understand why they don't just keep spawning wards. They made a statement talking about, like, while the regular servers are held in Japan, the housing servers are specifically held in the region in which, like, you are connecting from. So, much cheaper than houses? Yes, by, like, an apartment costs 500,000. Wow, that is immaculately decorated. Thank you. Oh my god, it's so cute. Y'all are validating me. Ah, I love it. God damn it. Y'all are so nice. Cute and cozy. I'm actually just gonna fucking cry. Here, so this is actually my girlfriend's work outfit. She has, what's that called again? The Skybuilder's apron? That's what it is. Can you make gil off of this? Not only can we have. We've made between 3 openings, we've made a little over 2 mil. Where is my... If I go out of first person here. This is my host glamour. This is the glamour that I use whenever we're open. And then I have my macros for welcome, so you guys won't be able to see it, but it basically says... hello and welcome to the... Oh god, the Secret Ingredient Cafe. My name is June and I'll be your host this evening. Host today. No, waits 2 seconds. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask either of us. We hope you enjoy your stay. Please take one of these menus, and we actually have a link to our card, which is a link to the actual menu. And walk on up to the counter, and my lovely wife will be happy to take your order. So we have a link here to our menu. Wish I could make lofts work for me, but I'm a max height Rogadin, so they just don't. That's tragic. That is truly, truly tragic. It looks really good. How long did it take for you to decorate it? So we did it like about a day. Like not like one sitting. Like it took about 24 hours worth of work to actually like make this where I wanted it to go. The first time we opened, it didn't look like this. It was very plain. It had like default flooring, default wallpaper. Like it was just very, very, very bland. But I used that as an opportunity to be like, oh, are people getting stuck on something? Or is there like a bottleneck or anything? And I made it a lot better. So I think our maximum capacity, including all the stools, plus the 6 up there, plus both couches, plus everything down here. I think maximum capacity, we can have like 20 people in here, 20 plus people. You actually run it as a real business and make money? That's so cool. I never thought of doing something like this in the game. Yeah, like, so if I go to like Party Finder right now, there's probably, let's see. Of course, no one's actually advertising one right now and making me look like an idiot, but people will advertise their venues in Party Finder usually like later in the evening on this server or on this DC. That tends to be like usually like between 9 and like midnight is usually like the prime time gamer hours. Or on the weekends it's all over the place. But people, the thing is, right? So I'm going to talk about this just a little bit here. It's not going to be much variation on screen, but I'll talk about this to a certain extent. There's way too much gil being generated for compared to how much is being removed from the game. So that's why you see like the new hairstyle on the market where it's like 8 million right now, like several months after Delubrum Reginae got released. It's still like 8 mil on the market board right now, because that's not a lot of gil, or at least that according to the community, that's not a lot of gil. But because of that, what people will do is for example, if I pull up Sorry for the clickety clack. If I pull up our menu real quick, orange juice, orange juice, apple juice, and chamomile tea is 2,500 gil, 2,500. Lemonade, Ishgardian tea, Doman tea, those are all 5,000. Masala chai, espresso con panna, those are 7,500, and triple king coffee is 8,000. Mainly, it's because of number of ingredients and eye level. But we also have biscuits, which sell like hotcakes and are about 3,000 gold. Sommal tarts, about 3,500 gold. Apple tarts, honey muffins, cheese souffle, and finger sandwiches, about 5,000 gold. I say gold, but... so people will come in and they'll be like, oh, you know, I want a honey muffin and an espresso con panna. It's like, okay, you know, that's about 13,000 gil. And because it's such an odd and weird number, let's say 13,500, they'll oftentimes round up. And sometimes they'll go to like 15k or 20k. We've had some people tip us like 100k, 200k, 300k, just totally off the bat, no problem. And it's because, you know, it's like, you know, World War I Germany just like using it to line their own wallpaper. It's like stuffed in the walls. There's some people that have like no gil, and some people that have way too much of it. And so some people have literally invested in us. They're like, hey, I think someone came in and was like, and they usually come talk to me because I announce myself as the host. You know, they'll say like, well, I don't see too many, I don't see too many like apartment venues. And like, this is like I wouldn't know this was an apartment if you hadn't told me. So I want to reward you and invest in you and encourage you to keep going. And so here's like 300,000 gil. Does the food you provide offer buffs and stat increases? Yes. Food in general does provide buffs. So pull up my inventory here. Don't judge my inventory, chat. Don't yell at me. For example, coffee biscuits. You see where it says item level? Item level higher is better. It provides, this is like gathering food. How do you process transactions? Easy. If I set trade, and we'll say Luna was buying a coffee biscuit, for example, I would just put one coffee biscuit in here, which is worth 3,000. And they already have access to our menu, so they already know how much it costs. And then you'll see, bam, 3,000 for one coffee biscuit. And then I would just hit trade. And then I'm not going to do that because that's not necessary. But there is, like, you can't force someone to pay up, but then again, they can't force you to give you the item anyway. And technically, as soon as that door is unlocked, anyone can just come running in here. We had, like, our grand opening, we had, like, 6 people in, like, metallic colored animal suits with animal heads come in here. They did order, like, drinks and food. Yeah, 2 of them out of 6 of them did, and they just sat over there, where Luna is now. Bonk, bonk. Fucking... Yeah, but, like, you know, they did pay their way, so... Yeah, in general, like, what's to stop Dine and Dashers? Nothing. In fact, it's actually better. Believe it or not, that's actually kind of good for us. Or... Yeah, so, okay, so Dine and Dashing. So, they have to pay in order to get the item in the first place. And so, they can't dine and dash. I mean, they technically can, but not, like, with the real-life connotations of dining and dashing. They straight up have to, you know, make sure that if they don't pay, they don't get the item. And if they don't get the item, then they're not going to pay, for obvious reasons. But we've had, like those of Viera that had come in from, I'm not sure if anyone here plays on Aether, but there is a very famous Discord known as the Aetherlight District, which is a advertising venue for other venues. You post on their Discord and be like, hey, we're open, or whatever. It worked out really well, because she didn't actually buy anything, but she came in specifically to be like, hey, I give you explicit permission. If you ever want to advertise, come on over. This place is just totally jumping. This place is badass. You're more than welcome to go ahead and advertise your venue. which is like a huge plus. Like I said, it's good. It's good and bad, because obviously the more people that we have in here, the more people want to come in. But then there's also the opposite side of that, where some people don't want to stay for a long time if they see like 30 people in here. And I'm kind of in that category as well. But yeah, like I said, went out and did like a bunch of sightseeing log stuff specifically so that way we could get portraits from, I will say, Shadowbringers zones. Putting in some quest rewards, some different stuff we've gotten from DR and Boja. Yeah, some stuff, like everything in here that you see, I've crafted, by the way. Literally every single thing in here is something that I made. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, except for, like the little stuffed animal toys here. That was stuff that I got from, DR or Boja, and this was from a quest. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah, the Four Lords. But yeah, like this right here, this uses resources from a late game boss fight as its as one of its components in order to make it. Same thing with this right here. So people use this like hangout spots. Yeah, they 100% do. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Let's go do one more DR run. I'm feeling invigorated. Alright, not missed. Fucking Far East, Doman Enclave. In general, they use them like hangout spots. Sometimes there's like the infamous example, and they aren't really all as common as people like to think they are, like brothels or like whorehouses, I guess. I might commission a friend to craft things for me so I can have more ideas for my apartment. You should. It's a lot of fun. Apartments are really cool. That's one thing that I really hope that they do in Endwalker, is I really hope that they expand upon apartments and make them like actually expandable and make them cool and good and fun. Like I wholeheartedly agree that housing is fucked in this game, and a lot of other games do it better. But invigorated enough for 2 DR runs in a row, which that was my level of energy. Bitch, like, it is so rare that I can do 2 DR runs in a row. I consider it a what's the word I'm looking for? My brain is short-circuiting. I'm hearing the dial-up tone right now. I'm hearing the sounds of a 64K modem. Consider it kind words for everyone chilling in chat right now. Because if I'm sitting here just doing nothing, I am bored as fuck. It takes forever. I'm looking forward to getting an apartment in a new housing zone. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Speaking of that new housing zone, I'm actually thinking... I'm thinking about potentially buying, saving up money. That's what we've been kind of doing with the cafe, is setting aside proceeds so I can get a large personal house, because then I can do lots of cool bits for the videos and stuff like that. God, I cannot wait for the Stardew Valley mode that they're adding in Endwalker. Yes. Oh my god, my girlfriend's losing it right now. Island Sanctuary, it looks so cool. If it's even like an eighth as cool as I'm thinking it's gonna be, boy oh boy is it gonna be fun. Just stream your DR runs? Now that's big brain. Now that's big brain. Jade? That's fucking big brain. Do people ever use them to find a party like in TTRPGs? I ask because I find it funny if they did. Well, yes and no. Some people like do stay in RP. It's very rare though. So you see like people can do like I'm not sure if I should show some of this because it might be spoilers. Oh well. Yeah. You'll see like people that are setting up to like go like farm a boss like for mats or the mounts or whatever. Or they'll, you know, we're gonna go farm this dungeon over and over for this blue mage spell. And it's like so yes and no. Yes and no, I would say. We have one singular healer. Thank you for the lost bravery, sir. Chat, tell me some of, for people who play 14, tell me some of your goals in 14. Before Endwalker, I want to blank. I want to have blank done. I want to have blank. Whatever, insert blank. I'm curious. I'll start, like I said. Before Endwalker, I would like to have a large house. Or, better yet, before Endwalker, I'd like to have at least 250 mil. So I can buy a house. Before Endwalker, I want to do a Savage boss. Hell yeah. All classes 80 with all beast traps complete and farmable mounts collected before Endwalker. You are powerful. Your power knows no bounds. Oh, and for people curious, these are the classes and jobs that I have at 80. And these are the... Oh, fucking hell. I can still DPS like this. This is fine. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Bottom left. Top left. Please be top right. Let's go. Clockwise from bottom left. Here. Keep it moving. All the way around. Hell yeah. Before Endwalker, I want to overcome my rampant multiclassing and just finish Heaven's Word. Do it right now. Log in right now, Vanessa. Log in right now and finish Heaven's Word. Do it, coward. Sounds very mean. I'm not actually bullying you. I want to finish E12S with my FC. It's my first time dipping into current endgame content, and we cleared E9S last week. Congratulations! That's badass. Stand behind the barricade this time. I see you don't like Monk. I just don't like melee in general. Like, I picked up Samurai, wasn't a big fan of it. Ninja, I like, but it gives me, like, carpal tunnel. I played Final Fantasy 14 for like 3,000 hours before even getting to Shadowbringers. Eternal Sprout, that was me. I literally did every piece of side content in the game. Striped, you're cracked, bro. You're cracked. Vanessa just says, I'm playing Titanfall 2. Understandable, have a good day. Play Titanfall 2, enjoy yourself. Oh, this is mean green laser beam. I'm just not gonna stack. Be selfish. It's not like I dislike Monk. It's just that I don't like playing it. My girlfriend has level 80 Monk. She likes it. Pensive. There's something I want to say right now, and I'm not going to. I don't know you that well. kind of fucking this dude up a little bit. Oh, we're going to see those ones. Leveling monk right now. Hell yeah. Like I said, why was I doing a hard cast there? That's weird. And like I said, enjoy whatever it is that you want to level. I've never been the biggest fan of melee classes because I like being able to press a button and then think for a second. I started a monk before going to machinist. So question then. Oh, we need to like. Oh, that's okay. Question for you, if you don't mind my asking, Jade. Was the point that I had made in the Triad video, if you've seen it, about there not being a reason to swap out Dancer or Bard for Machinist? Was that accurate, or was that me just literally just talking out my ass? Whoa, fuck. Okay, bottom right. Top right, please be top left. Let's go! Counterclockwise from bottom right. And then over here. No think, only fast. Found the monk main. Oh shit. Time to pay attention. Oh no, that's bad. I'm gonna get hit by that. I didn't. Haha, bitch! Only have 3 battle classes left. Monk is the second to last DPS and you finished. I don't have any desire to like infinitely level classes in this game. Like good on you if you do. Like that's legitimately like really cool, and it's another cool way to enjoy the game. I just, you mean Green Laser Beam? I don't like that. I'd rather not be a jack of all trades. I'd rather just pick one or two classes that I can play and then just go nuts. Yeah, I have a chat. I don't know if I told you this. I have a, oh fuck, ow. I have a purple parse on SOS EX. That's my PB. To be fair, a lot of that came from me coming home from work, playing dailies for like 2 hours, not even getting to do like any long-term goals, and falling asleep. That's another good way to enjoy the game, honestly. Can't really discount that kind of stuff, you know? So sometimes you just gotta, you know, knuckle down and really just get into it if you have the opportunity. Depends on the point of view, yes and no. There are merits having no machinist and merits to having yes machinist. Okay, good to know. So I mean, honestly, as long as there's at least a little bit more to it going on than me just literally talking out my ass, that's cool. Because specifically, when I made that comment, that was me specifically talking about, oh shit, top left, top right, please be bottom right. Fuck. That was specifically talking about at the top level of play. And, yep. And here, yeah, okay. Wow, gamer, someone says. Thank you, Stripes, very cool. Oh no! Okay. What the? Holy shit. Oh. I was gonna say. Mostly Dragoon or Samurai main, but Monk is pretty fun so far. Hell yeah. The only way I can... Wait, oh, they're hardcasting? Yeah, I could've... Oh, they're hardcasting someone, okay. The only way I can know how everything plays at 80 is to get everything to 80. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. My highest parse is green on normal, lol, grabs on the purple. I think green, like, or I think normal mode is harder than EX, honestly. We did normal mode for the first time the other day, for like in a long time. We were taking a buddy through it, and it was just a clown fiesta. I hear people say that SOS EX is easier than Emerald EX, and that's crazy to me. I have heard also exactly the same thing. That was my understanding, was that Emerald EX is like crazy hard. It's the reason why I haven't done it yet. Oh, shit. Yeah, like I said, I've only heard that Emerald Weapon EX is like really hard. The normal mode was crazy. Oh, that's right. Fucking Luna hasn't even done that yet. Let's take you through that at some point. Emerald EX is one of the easiest... No, God, not today. Jesus Christ. I do not want to set up a prog party right now. My brain. But yeah, honestly, same. Oh, shit. This... No, please, this side. Thank you. Emerald EX is one of the easiest... Well, sorry, I'm paying attention to like two different things. I wish I could just go cross-eyed for a second here. Emerald EX is one of the easiest non-normals I've ever done. Holy shit. Emerald EX is easy if you have someone to guide you through the AoEs. Oh, shit. As soon as you understand the save space for the swords, it clicks into place. It's not surprisingly, Emerald's much easier once you recognize the patterns. No shit. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. Doing this early. Haha! And that, ladies and germs, is why I play Red Reach. So you can do things suboptimally and not pay attention, and still be rewarded for it with good numbers. Saving my mana for the knockback here, chat. There it is. Just trying to be safe. I'm actually just save my mana altogether and then my cooldowns, and then that way we can just trash on the next boss. Oh, this sucks, actually. Just straight up losing all kinds of uptime to get around here. Let's go. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. I'm gonna res people. Now, cool. Do you think you will ever do DR Savage? If I do, I'll stream it. I want to get literally one clear under my belt because I want the Cerberus mount. Honestly, should I do a... Literally everyone in our FC wants this fucking mount, dude. I swear to God. Honestly, should I do a Savage fight or an Extreme fight for a boss? Start with an Extreme. I'm personally of the opinion that like Trial by Fire is the best way to learn basically everything. Not going in like purely blind, obviously, necessarily, but like example, the first EX fight in this game for Shadowbringers is Titania, but I don't think that should be your first EX fight of Shadowbringers because it's super fucking easy. I think your first EX fight should be Memoria Misera because it's a lot harder, but a lot really learnable. Striped puppy. So fucking valid. How did I use my Swiftcast there? I'm bad. This is really unfortunate. You know what I will do? I swear to God, if they disappear right before I do this, I'm gonna be real angry. You son of a bitch! I'm so mad! God fucking damn it. But yeah, like I said, raiding in this game is an entirely different skill set. Like getting a static together, like learning how to run things with your static. In my humble opinion, I don't think a lot of the raids, like the savages in this game, are puggable. Not really. Like some of them obviously are, but most of them are very much not puggable in my Imagine TR Savage with viewers. Oh, bitch, I wouldn't be looking at chat. No way. Chat, I would just say, nah, chat, I'm closing you out until I die. If I die, then I'll read chat. I had much more fun with Memoria than I did with doing Titania. Yeah, because like Titania is really boring. Granted, we're doing it unsynced. Well, not unsynced, but with like months and almost, I think, years of fight knowledge. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, second phase... second phase adds doing it over and over again. Like, second phase in general can get really, really chaotic, so having to do that phase over and over again is super fucking boring. Honestly, like, wiping to Memoria, it's like, okay, let's get this done. But Titania, dude, wiping to Titania makes me just super pissed. Like, it makes me super angry. Like in a farm party. It's like, what are we doing? North is safe. I was only like 80% sure of that, but I was reasonably sure. Imagine DR with viewers. I couldn't do it, dude. How angry does wiping to Titania make you? Jade? Boy. Okay, so... I have a couple pet peeves in this game that instantly make me super pissed. One of them is people setting up a farm party and then just wiping over and over and over and over again. Like, wiping once, you know, shaking the rust off, sure, you know, benefit of the doubt. Wiping twice, okay, maybe there's some miscommunication. Maybe there's like two different strats that we're doing that people aren't paying attention to, whatever, right? Maybe people aren't clear on clock positions. Let's see what, you know, there's something fundamentally wrong here. If we wipe 3 goddamn times to Titania, I'll just fucking leave. I'll just deadass leave. Fuck that. I did it while Tethers was... I did it while it was relevant and Tethers was hell. And that's what I heard, is that like when it was relevant, like it was like a hard fight. My group cleared Titania EX with 23 deaths and a healer LB. Wiping to Titania is frustrating because of how hard it is to do. Yeah, like, there's so few opportunities for that boss to just straight up kill you, in my opinion. Saving mana for next ad. This stage of the Red Mage Relic Weapon looks so gay and bright. I love it, especially looks good when colored cherry pink. Wait, they can die? I read somewhere that they were not dieable. Stripe, you wouldn't lie to me now, would you? This is a bit, because I'm assuming you have this weapon dyed cherry pink. And if so, I'm gonna dye this fucking weapon cherry pink. I might shell out 100k and get pastel pink. Yeah. Are you talking about the Augmented Law's Order, Striped, or are you talking about Tailkeeper Recollection? I'm assuming because you said this stage that you mean Law's Order. I'm hoping you meant Law's Order. The weapon is dyeable, the glow isn't. No, yeah, no, I know that part of it. Someone was saying that the weapon itself wasn't dyeable. I guess I just got jebaited. Funny meme, RC gets jebaited by subreddit. cries while eating fucking ramen. Augmented Lost Order. Okay, Pog. Yeah. That's true, yeah. So, for those of you who can't hear Luna, which is everybody, she's referencing when we were doing the 18 Void Arc, 18 Ivalists that are required for the quest step for the relics. At the time, it wasn't known whether or not you had to do that for every single weapon, so everyone just kind of assumed it was. But it turns out someone figured it out. You only have to do it once per character. So you get to just skip that step every time you do a relic, which is sick, after you do your first. But when we did, I remember, like I mentioned in Void Arc, I was like, hey, everybody, just so you know, I didn't know this, so now maybe you will too. This step, once you get all of your 18 for Ivalice and Void Arc, you don't have to do it again. And someone's like, shut up, you're lying. Like... Oh yeah, someone said, okay, CNN. I was like, oh, I'm telling the truth, I swear to God. What the hell, man? Yeah, good thing I don't have to backcast. Pog? Saying Pog on YouTube feels very strange. Oh, I'm not going... Why am I going first? What am I doing? We have someone who's just running to specifically check to see where the traps are. That's really funny. But yeah, Stripe, like I said, I don't know. I'm really excited for the Red Mage's weapon, Pog Tube. No, Corey, it's you Pog. Because when you go to YouTube, you Pog. When you see your fucking ad numbers. God. Shout out to all the people who watch this and watch with ad blocker turned off, by the way. All probably 0 of you. I hope they nerf this step in 5.52. Honestly, what they need to do is they need to just make it so the weekly quest gives between 3 and 5 Time Worn relics. I would love that. Doing 15 DR runs is just absurd. I agree with you 100%, Striped. It's just horseshit. I'm gonna go over here. That was very dangerous. I really hate this because it's almost impossible to tell where the next one is. Unavoidable knockback. Let's go. I don't know if I want to get the Paladin Resistance weapon since I don't know how to feel about flames. Get it anyway, because the final version might be like really goddamn cool. Like it would suck. Yeah, exactly. You can always just glamour it back with the replica. It's always better to just have it. I love DR, but I love it a lot less on my 24th playthrough. Yeah, ain't that the fucking truth? Because, like, as soon as I get done DR, it's like, okay, time to pick up the quest and do it again on another character, or another class, rather. Fuck. Okay. Good. Use the floor circles to tell where the circle will be. No, I mean, like, when you see how it explodes like, right there, it's hard to see where the next one is. I just don't have eyes. Alright, kill this clown. Like I know the general like how fast I'm supposed to be walking, and I know like I can tell like moments before it goes off. It's just it's really hard to see with all like the flashing lights. Don't get me started. It took me 34 runs for the hairstyle to drop. Cora, how does it make you feel knowing that my girlfriend got it on her literally 3rd run through this? She says she's sorry, by the way, Cora. Oh no! Oh no! I mean, I only have like 3 lost perceptions at the moment, so like... One thing I have to go do is I have to eventually go get my elemental armor from Eureka, but that's going to be a fucking nightmare. Nightmare. After 30 castrums, I still haven't seen any of the AUG pieces drop. Wait. Oh, sorry. My brain forgot Lacus Latore was a thing. God, I'm dumb as shit. I was like, you're doing Castrum Meridianum. Or Castrum... I'm fucking... Chat, please bully me for being dumb. Except don't actually. Cora just says, frustration. Elemental armor offending looks so good. I know, the casting armor looks so good. I would use it on my black mage or my red mage forever. I have to run Baldesion to get my Ozma mount. I feel the pain. Yeah, I actually really want to get that fucking orb as well. That was when I saw that mount, I was like, this will be mine. And everyone's like, oh yeah, no, it's really hard to get. I'm like, oh, okay. Guess I'll die. Why bully someone awesome? Jade, I will cry. This is a threat. I should... I say be nice to me or I'll cry, when in reality the statement is be nice to me and I'll cry. Why not both, exactly? Working my way through AOR relics and I'm not looking forward to Eureka. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I can say. Animos is fun. Animos is unironically, like, if you get a decent group, like, of people in there, it's fun as hell. Like, I love hunt training. No, I'm not gonna do that. I love hunt training in there. It's so good. Or NM training in there. BA is really fun. Just gotta join Discord that runs it. Yeah. I just have this big fear. Hopefully I can be hashtag relatable, register trademark in chat right now, but I have this fear of like doing content that's really hard and like doing all the research that goes into it, making sure that I know what I'm doing, and then still fucking up somehow, and then people being like, I'm taking away your valid card, and I'm like, no, not my valid card. I'm not valid anymore. This one is fucking shit all over here. I had a lot more fun in Eureka than in Boja. It's a whole lot more relaxing. Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%. I absolutely adore Eureka. Like, Pagos less than Animos, but like... Oh shit, right, that's the wrong side. Oh no, goodbye. Okay, I was on. BA isn't as hard as advertised, and the callouts in the servers tend to be really good and thorough. It put my anxiety to rest, and I had fun on my first run. Is BA similar to DR Savage in that it is not a chance drop for Demi Ozma to drop? It is literally just complete it, and you get the achievement reward, which is the drop. Please, in 6.0, give red mages some fucking mana adjustment. Give me a refresh. I'm begging you. Put it on acceleration, for fuck's sake. Just something. Yes, it's guaranteed. Okay, that's pretty pog. Chat, would you like to see that at some point of me just like farming Eureka for like a long time and then eventually getting that stupid orb? As long as you're alive when they kill Ozma. Okay, that is an important distinction. Thank you, Cora, for telling me. I ran it 10 more times afterwards anyway because I really enjoyed it. It's that good? Hell yeah. That sounds sick. Yes, I know I'm overcapping for magnification, chat. I am trying to stay alive. Here's fine. Okay. Let's tank leave. Oh, what the? Please. Honestly, I kind of want to watch your streams because this is just fun to watch. Thank you. That's really nice. I normally don't stream, and I normally fucking hate streaming. I've gone on record as, like, probably not publicly, but I've definitely gone on record among my friend group of, like, extremely disliking streaming. For various reasons. But we might do an infrequent stream every now and again. I just don't like Twitch, personally. Even though I'm affiliate on Twitch, which is like... If you die in the Ozma fight, it gets you out of the instance during the black hole attack. Oh, shit. Okay. Can people raise you before the black hole attack, though? Alright, +1, so I need -1. That's one is first. Fuck yeah, we take those. Yeah, because I mean, after what they said yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, oh god, yeah, Jade, you saw that? Oh my god. Fuck, no one healed me because our healer was dead. Cringe. Fuck Twitch. Yo, can I get a fuck Twitch in chat? You have to sacrifice to raise in Baldesion, no normal raising like in DR Savage. Yeah. That's crazy. See, you can only really get rezzed with LB3 heal or someone sacrificing their own life for you? Oh my god. God damn. What a way to go. Oh shit. Thank you. Thank you for my life for that call out. Yeah, chat, how does that strike you? Like, infrequent streams, not this side, other side, thank you. Infrequent streams of me, like, actually playing the game and specifically not trying to, like, get footage for a video. Because I don't want to double dip there. That just seems bad and not fun. The next video will be out relatively soon-ish, by the way. I can't give it an approximate date yet, but the script is basically done. Now that's metal. Fuck yeah, it is. That is metal. No, yeah, getting footage for this should be a fucking, just an absolute breeze. here is fine. Han, did you see the thing that Twitch said on Twitter the other day or yesterday? They use the term women, but with an X instead of an E to quote-unquote be more inclusive towards trans and non-binary women. Just use women! Like, shut the fuck up! My girlfriend's losing her mind, y'all. Oh my god, fuck corporations, y'all. Any streams would be fun on just about anything in game. I'm glad I saw you stream today, though. You're a really cool gal, and your stream is really chill and relaxing. Streams are good. Yeah, I honestly didn't expect you to be this chill from your videos. Y'all, I will cry. This is a threat. You guys are very, very nice to me. I wouldn't call myself chill because I'm a bit hyperactive, but in all honesty, like, I try my best not to, like, be mean to people. I don't think that's right to just... I think there's a lot of bad faith YouTubers out there. I wouldn't call myself a YouTuber. I don't want to be a YouTuber. I want to be someone who makes YouTube videos as opposed to a YouTuber. But like, I want to highlight the good in gaming. I want to highlight the good, you know? A lot of people are just like, this thing is a bunch of horseshit dookie nonsense. This is bad and terrible. Like, I'm sure you guys have all seen that one, like, Game Grumps bit of, like, come on, game designers. Like, that's what it feels like to be on the internet, on YouTube in general, is people being like, what's poppin', Logang? Like, just constantly, appealing to, like, the younger demographic, because that's the majority of people who watch YouTube, apparently, question mark. Or... and they like pump out content like daily or multiple times a day. Fuck that. If I have the ability to spend 2 months, like I have been, working on a video and make it like the best kind of video that I can, that's the kind of shit that I'm here for. That's what I'm after. And I don't want to hurt anybody along the way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to... In general, I kind of just want to be left alone, and I want to leave other people alone too. Mainly because if I'm perceived, I want to die, but... What do I know? That's just me. I saw that, I'm just like, bruh. Yeah, no, fucking... Twitch, if you wanna start claiming that you're inclusive, maybe start doing... Oh god, where the fuck? Over here, okay. Hell yeah, those are my favorite type of videos. That's a really good mentality. Thank you. Like, why do we have to, like, shit's bad. Especially now, shit's bad. Can we not just talk about the good for once and, like, just to be like, hey, unqualified, this thing rules. Your video essays are really good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I do take slight umbrage with the term video essay, even though that's how they're kind of structured. Only because I don't like to assert things as fact when they're opinion. I just have really strong opinions, and so they sound like video essays. That's why they're open letters, and that's why the Trinity video got people really fucking mad. Hope you don't mind a tangential plug. I try to be like that in my Let's Plays. Just chill, play the game, joke around for a bit. It's not popular. I don't mind at all, as long as you're not like dropping links or being like, sub to me on Twitch, check out my OnlyFans. Not that I don't respect the hustle, of course. Yeah, in this house, exactly. My girlfriend's right. In this house, we respect sex workers. Yeah, saying that that's what you do on your own channel, like, go nuts, man. Go for it. In fact, like, in general, I'm less averse due to my size as a channel right now than most, like, big YouTubers are, and I get why they are averse to it, but I'm less averse to people being like, hey, can you plug me? Or not hey, can you plug me? That sucks. But like, hey, can I talk about this one thing that I'm doing? Like, we're all just, on a big rock hurtling through space, my man. Just talk about that cool shit you're working on. Goodness no, XD. Oh, shit. Y'all are really chill, by the way. Like, as much as you guys gas me up for being chill, I really appreciate you guys being, like, super relaxing to be around. Because, I was very nervous about doing the stream today. I was very nervous. Oh, yeah, if you could tell by the first DR run, exactly. Melee combo, I saw a message in chat that I wanted to read. If someone asked you to promote their OnlyFans, that seemed weird but also kind of funny. I wouldn't for several reasons. There are multiple reasons as to why that would never happen. I like how over-designed the Queen's Duda cycle is. Those high heels hanging like. Oh my god, yeah. Chat, quick poll. If the Queen had an OnlyFans, would you sign up for it? Yes or no? Yes or no answers only. Yeah, I'm gonna be on this way here. I don't trust this though. Okay. Is this your first stream then? Yeah, this is my my first YouTube stream. Hopefully things aren't too framey, because on Slobs it looks a little framey right now, but it doesn't say that I've been dropping frames. But then again, I haven't looked in a while, so couldn't tell ya. Let's find out. Nope, not dropping frames. Poggers. Nope. Okay, cool. Depending on the Queen. Draconic Rose just says a bunch of ellipses. No. Does the answer change if it was just the Queen and not Messia? I'm gonna start here. No. I'm gonna start here. Yeah. Oh, nice. And the stream is looking good. Hell yeah. Nah. Okay. All right. I respect it. I am profoundly happy that I have cultivated a non-horny chat. We're about to be like fucking ancient Greece up in here, soft dicks only. Small penor gay. What the fuck am I talking about? Literally, what am I talking about? No, I'm just on crack. This is what. This is Jelly Brain. Chat, you are experiencing Jelly Brain. No, she probably has a redemption arc in the works and won't own her own villainy, so no OnlyFans sub. I respect that, actually. Upside. If it's Queenie, then no, but if it's like the next coming queen, then fuck yeah, I would. It's Megan. I am so lost. I need a goddamn map. There's only one queen. Who? Like, oh, I see. Okay. Alright. I thought you said you didn't want horny chat and go to talk about being horny. Look, being horny is fine. Horny chat is different. People being like, oh my god, but her titties though. That's bad. I'm not down for that. But people talking about, this is fine, question mark? I see you mean in-game. Shane, you're so fucking valid. I thought you meant the IRL queen. Chat, show of hands, be honest. Hit me with an 07 or an O/ if you thought I was talking about the real life Queen of fucking England. Oh my fucking lord. Just vibing in Plato's allegory of the cave. Stripe, stop being funnier than me in my own chat. Silver coins. Silver coin. Fucking cringe. We're doing it again. We're running this again. Fuck this. We're doing the legendary third run. I'm not doing fucking another 6 runs of this, but... Not gonna lie, yeah, I did. I wish I would only... I would only fans for the queen. Fucking Christ's sake, you guys. Oh my god. I'm sweating from laughing so hard, y'all. God damn it. Wait, what? I thought we were talking about the Queen of England, too. Y'all... Deep fucking breath. My chat's very good. Bet, get it done. I'm not finishing TR today, chat. Oh, shit. Not gonna lie, I thought it was... Wait, what? I thought we were talking about the Queen of England, too. No, we're out. The boss of that dungeon, the final boss, her name is the Queen. Lord help me. I'm dying, Squirtle. God fucking damn it. Jade, at least I'm not the only stupid horny person here. Fucking... My chat, my girlfriend thinks every single one of you is valid. God. And you're not stupid, Jade. It's just all of our brain cells are allergic to each other. Chat was horny all along. They play 14. Of course they're gonna be horny. Are you kidding me? Kidding me? If I could Blue Mage Magic Hammer this chat, this is truly the quality content I sub for. Well, hey, Cora, you know what, Cora? Now you can carry on your day, and when someone asks you about like the worst misunderstanding that you've ever had, you can talk about this moment. Chat is always horny? Yeah, honestly, probably. This reminds me of that one meme of the Queen of England on the black and white tile floor. What? There's one brain cell, it's on the Windows screensaver, and we're all the corners. Mom said it's my turn on the brain cell. That's exactly the final fight of DR. I haven't seen the meme, but yeah. Holy shit, man. I didn't think anybody was gonna even show up to this fucking stream, but here we are. Got some of the coolest peeps out in the West just vibing in the chat. Fucking weighing the moral, like, the moral balance of buying an imperialist's OnlyFans. Why? The real question is, why would the Queen, like the Queen of England, why would she need an OnlyFans? She's like the figurehead ruler of an entire nation. She has a solid gold Wii. That's not even a meme. That's just like a real thing that she has. Got it in my recommended. Had to see it. Pog. I like the dichotomy of my Maybe if you were on Twitch, no one would show up. Honestly, probably. Oh my god. There's not a fucking tank with us. I'm so angry. Black Mage is gonna heal. Okay. Howdy, just dropping by to say your videos have brought me to give Final Fantasy XIV another try since starting 3 years ago, and I'm having an amazing time. I'm gonna dip now to let the game stay fresh as I play. Nefarious Turnip, thank you so very much. That's really, really awesome. I'm really glad that you picked it up. Feel free to check back in at any point in the future if you ever, you know, see a video or on Twitter or whatever. If you want to just pop by and give updates as to how you're going, just let us know. That's really awesome that you got back into it though because of me. I'm really happy about that. And welcome back. We're happy to have you. Anubis when weighing your heart and finding out you bought the Queen of England's OnlyFans. Visible confusion. I love the bald-faced confidence that when we die, Anubis, like the ancient Egyptian gods, are the arbiters of our souls. Like that's the religion that got it right. Striped, I would die for you at a moment's notice. Say the word. God, my chat is so good. Fuck. Oh god. Thank god I have chat covered right now. People are yelling about how many runs they have to do. Could you imagine a world where world leaders all had OnlyFans? Okay, chat. This is the personality test. All world leaders now have an OnlyFans. I Thanos snap my fingers, and all world leaders have an OnlyFans. Who would you buy and why? Please don't pull him all the way over here. I hate this. This is... It's the only one with cats, so yeah. You're so fucking valid. Bottom left, top left, bottom right. Fuck me. This. Okay. Can they be from the past? You know what? Yes. Putin, because Putin. I don't want to say what I'm about to say. My brain just... Oh boy. I have to see Winnie the Pooh, I'm sorry. I'll excuse myself. The fact that I know who you're talking about is... I feel like this says more about me than anything, but... Is there an option to forego all of them and subscribe to Marks 5 times instead? I'll allow it. You don't sub 5 times, you just sub like at the top level, at like the bathwater level. I'm American and I don't know any world leaders. Darkman, I was thinking that exact same thing. I'm like, damn, I don't know why I started this bit. I can only think of like 3. This fucking sucks. Chat is going nuts. Chat is exploding right now. Holy shit. Like just a ton of messages are flying in at like the same time. I'm Gucci, honestly not really feeling the political sex, you know. I feel that. I respect that. That would also be my answer, to be honest with you. Local ace just does not give a shit about fucking nasty fucking... I'm ceasing this bit. Orange or brown. Stripe, don't quote me on that. Come on, man. Stripe in chat just goes, Mark's bathwater. God, y'all are gonna make me fuck up my mana balance. I heard that Stalin fucks, so him. Did you hear that from Stalin? Did you hear that from the Kremlin? Cleopatra then? Oh, that's such a good answer! That's such a good answer. Fuck. Mark's having an OnlyFans would be very ironic. You're correct. Holy shit. Maybe also Boris in the UK. Good old Boris. Okay, what if there was one world leader from the past who would be completely... Okay, who out of all world leaders, past and present, would for sure have an OnlyFans and go full Belle Delphine about it? And which of them would be like, just bonk into oblivion? Because I think, like, Helen of Troy is up there. Maybe Cleopatra. For sure. Wait, is Helen of Troy a real person? I don't know this. Why all world leaders have to be old and flabby? Something, eat the rich. Fat cats in parliament. Nero. Oh my god, you're so right. Nero for sure would have an OnlyFans. You are correct. I was reading chat and don't know where this is starting. I think it's top left. Yep. Pog. We are not getting hit by this ability today. Bill Clinton. Yes, she was. Okay, cool. Thank you, Jade. I appreciate you. Fuck. This way. Bad. I got you. And you back up. Overcapping is some bad. Why did my shit got fucked? Damn it. Oh no. How did we get to this point? Also FDR, because he's gotta end the depression somehow. Shut the fuck up. We got to this point because my brain is like the Minotaur's labyrinth. And it's just... You know how like there's that story about the Minotaur's labyrinth, how the king of Minos was like sending a bunch of like youths to their deaths to feed the Minotaur? That's like what intelligent thoughts are in my brain. I get a lot of them, but God help you if you want them to be coherent. That's why you guys think videos take so long. That's not even a bit. That's accurate. But is the Minotaur hot? Bonk. Does the Minotaur have an OnlyFans? Stripes out here trying to get eaten by the Minotaur. I would simp for a Minotaur? Chat, please. I'm in a prison of my own making. Yeah, see exactly. Darkman says bonk. Stop that, Stripes. Oh my god. Y'all are the best. Like, actually. Oh. That dude ate 2 of them. I'd fuck a bull, not gonna lie. I am looking away. Holy shit. See, what I want now is I want some random user to join. Like some random viewer to just be like, oh hey, like she's streaming, I'll join and see what she's up to. And then it's just like, yo, I'd fuck a bull. I'd fuck a bull? You think I'm a coward? Don't remind me of Mr. Hands. Oh my god, yeah, no, this is, I'm pulling the conversation ripcord. Absolutely not. What is that emote? What is that? This is some random emote in my chat. Dude ate one insta-death trap and said, nah, another one. I think what happened is he ran into the first one and jumped as soon as it happened, and then his dead body with the momentum as he was turning landed in the second trap and exploded his corpse Yamcha style. No, fuck. No, I'm bad. I deserve that. Yup. Oh, thank you. YouTube needs to set up their emote game? Yeah, YouTube emotes are trash. I mean, again, I say, like, fuck Twitch as if YouTube is literally any better. Because it's like, YouTube, like, Twitch hates, like, a lot of minorities, but YouTube hates POC specifically. I'm not going to get into that, though. I am a white person. That feels beyond my depth, I think. Yeah, but they already have the bonk emote. That's true. This way. I'd fuck a bowl, says Leon. You know what? I'd fucking beat. I'll go a cappella. That was a deep pull. Anyone who gets that joke fucking qualifies for retirement benefits. Didn't YouTube also make LGBT videos adult only? Yeah, that is a thing. I forgot about that. Can I get a fuck corporations in chat? Yeah, I think the reasoning for that, if memory serves, was something like that they specifically didn't want kids to see like LGBT-focused videos on the YouTube Kids app, and I'm like, damn, why y'all gotta hate like queer kids so much? Like, I don't get it. Fuck all corporations. Yes, that is the most correct opinion. Fuck corporations. Fuck capitalism. Fuck large corporations. Fuck corpos. Definitely fuck megacorps. I have never seen a chat more unified on anything in my life. Y'all are based. I wonder how many people have fucked bulls. That's a good question. I almost asked if corporations had an OnlyFans, would you sign up for it? And I don't want to say that because they will 100% do that. I wholeheartedly believe that if there was any way for them to do that, they would. Fuck course, God. I'm seeing new people jump into chat specifically to say fuck corporations, and I have never respected another human being more. I have never respected another human being more. Bulls or bulls? Jade, bonk. How do you fuck a bull, though? Well, I mean... I don't think we do. Oh god, I'ma throw up if I see a fucking Mick OnlyFans. Subscribe now for a free double quarter pounder. I can't say that kind of shit. I can't joke about that because they'll do it. Tony the Tiger rejected the OnlyFans idea. Honestly, he's a coward. Dude, that brand would be fucking wealthy beyond its wildest dreams. I think I'm safe here. You can fuck anything if you're brave enough. That's true. Very carefully. Yeah, that is also true. Corporations would buy OnlyFans? Yeah. See, that's what I mean, is that, like, I can't joke about, like, haha, aren't corporations bad? Because it's like, no, yeah, like, they're actually terrible. You just want to sell you some McNuggies? No, but, like, imagine, like, a McDonald's OnlyFans where, like, they're using, like all their ads on Twitter is, like, instead of, like, nipple pasties or something, it's, like, nugs. And, like, a chicken select covering the crotch. I will do that as soon as I finish up my melee combo. Alright, dog. They won't do it because that means they have to promote sex workers. Oh my god, Darkman, you're so fucking right. You're so goddamn right. Holy shit. What am I thinking? Furry Twitter sexually harassed Tony already. Yeah. I have zero problem with furries. I don't know if you can tell by the fact that I have a fucking slime girl as, like, my Sona online, but, like, furries need to chill out a little bit about the, like, sexually harassing, like, the person who runs the brand Twitter account. Put jelly in the bowl? Hell yeah, Leon. Kindred spirits. Tony the Tiger versus furries on Twitter was the best saga of 2018. Chat, did you guys see that one tweet that fucking Pizza Hut put out like a couple years ago? That was like, which do you have first? The pizza or the knot? Talking about like the garlic knots, and it was just like, this tweet can no longer be viewed. This tweet can no longer be viewed. This tweet can no longer be viewed. It's so bad. And that's what I mean is, like, stop harassing brand Twitter. Like, that's just some fucking intern who's not getting paid nearly enough to do that job. Like, they don't want to be there either. Strides remembers. I'm sorry for saying the horrible, like, word. I'm sorry for saying it, but I can't mention the meme without saying it, is the thing. Oh my god. Sorry, chat, I'm really sorry. Oh my god. How am I able to keep uptime while laughing this hard? My fucking stomach hurts. Oh shit. I'm sure, like, if you go to Google, there's like a... I think I found it on Tumblr at some point, like the screenshot of it, and I was like, this can't be real. Like, it's too good and makes me too happy for it to be real. Yeah, but then brain starts doing shit like, oh, I have depression from the Sunny D account. Yeah, no, that is like... I wouldn't even call it like a cry for help, because obviously that's just like, I have depression, so buy some Sunny D. Unleash the power of the sun. And it's like, but like, fucking come on, man. You know? Like, just give me a break. It's time to stop the brand humanization. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I don't know how old y'all are in this chat, but like, I remember when Wendy's mascot became a thing. Not like became a thing, I'm not that old, but like, I remember when Wendy's mascot, like the anthropomorphizations of it on Twitter and like people just being like stupid horny all the time. I remember when that became like incredibly mainstream. I was gonna say brand Twitter sucks in general. You're correct. I have fallen into the trap of using Twitter, and it is the worst mistake I've ever made. That Red Mage life is why. Also, the weapon is the best looking glowy weapon in the game for Red Mage IMO. You're correct. That's just a straight fact. Oh, thank God. That was very risky for me to do that, but I did it anyway. Me from an alternate timeline. Someone got him. Someone got him. I'm paying attention to the reses as much as I can. Corporations shouldn't be classified as humans anyway. Yes, but we are well beyond that point. Now it's just damage control. Wendy's mascot and Aaron Hansen being horny for each other was an arc. Yeah, it sure was. It's the fucking worst. Oh my God, man. Chat, y'all ever seen those, like, anthropomorphizations of, like websites? And it shows, like, Tumblr as, like, a kid in, like a oversized hoodie and, like, a beanie. And, like, Twitter's, like Instagram's, like, a girl that's, like, constantly, like, taking photos of herself. And, like, people, like, ship them together and shit like that. You ever see that? Or do I just sound like an insane person? Okay, my girlfriend remembers it anyway. That's one source of validation. Are we... Okay. Striped. Yeah. Quora ... Yes. Fuck. Yo, who's your OTP though? Chat, you can't lie. If you lie, it's entrapment. Yeah, we know Merriweather and his Google Chrome Gijinkas or Gijinkas, whatever the fucking however you pronounce that. Yeah, that's what the word was. Let me out. Okay. Alright, bitch, it's over for you. There's a lot of optimization stuff I could be doing here in chat. I'm just not doing it. Don't yell at me. Seeing browsers as buff furries on Twitter as a trend right now, as a matter of fact. Some things never change. No, but now I know what to look for. God. I think Gijinkas are cute, honestly. Like, as weird as they definitely can be, it's different when, like, people are doing it versus, like, nebulous, shadowy boardroom executives. Like, there's something innately different about that versus, like, this is probably some 16-year-old kid who is just doing their best and having fun. Like, you know, it's the same thing of, like, people talk about, like, DeviantArt as, like, this, like, breeding ground for, like, the worst art known to mankind. And it's like, yes, that's objectively kind of, like, there's some truth to that to a certain extent. But, like, dog, you're making fun of kids. A lot of queer kids, too. Like, can we just maybe cool it a little bit and, like, let people have fun? You remember having fun? Ooh, orchestrion roll. I already have this. Yeah, I already have it. They need to make this place give metal. I don't know why they didn't do it. Like, they fixed it in Castrum and then they just didn't do it for DR. I don't know why. This way. Oh, fuck. I think most people forget who's behind the screen and imagine them as some hellish ghoul. Yeah, no fun, only hate. This is the way of the internet. Yeah. Y'all should see y'all should see the comment sections whenever I upload videos that like have any point of contention in them. Oh boy. There's a lot of comments that I've just deleted and people have banned because not because they disagree with me, but they've been really big assholes about it. I think a few weeks ago an image of mental illness Kijinkas was going around on Twitter. See, okay, that needs to not be a thing. My friend only has 6 metal left from DR spam. My condolences. Cringe culture needs to permadie? Yeah, so I say the word cringe to reclaim it, like deadass. I say cringe because it's like, oh, this sucks. But being, like, playing Minecraft isn't cringe. Enjoying Hatsune Miku isn't cringe. Playing Roblox and shit, that's not cringe. Like, it's fucking people having fun. Let them have fun. And again, cringe culture only exists to fucking further divide the number of people that can enjoy things because there's like this weird, like, merit-based, like, there's like a weird meritocracy to enjoying things. I'm glad people don't use the word cringe anymore near as much. My apologies for using it like all the time then. I do, like I said, I use it a lot not as a way of like, oh, it's a little cringe that you're doing that. Like, I don't say like, oh, people are being cringy. I use it mainly towards myself to be like, oh, I'm being fucking cringe right now. Like, oh, I only got like a fucking 15,000 DPS on, or 15,000 parse on like SOSEX. That's fucking cringe. And I feel like, you know, there's better ways to do it. DR Savage people have the respawn meta loss memorized from week 1. 14,590? Fuck that! I almost didn't stand in that because I was reading chat. You don't like what I like, that means it's bad. Angry face, yeah. I mean, I know you don't mean it in the same way, so it's cool. I also tend not to use it in videos for very similar reasons. Let me, like, use my cooldowns instead of just, like, not using them. I get what you mean, though, Striped, about, like, just being, like 2018, 2019, people really liked using the word cringe for its, like, original use, and it was just the worst. Love saying pog out loud. We all have our vices. Dog, I've been saying pog in a YouTube stream. Where does that leave me? Is that cringe? God. The circle of stupidity is now complete. I went to Blue Mana stance. Chat, you're not seeing this. Okay, thank God. Saying pog out loud, oh my God, I'm bad. I'm just fucking bad. The day I'm out in public and say pug unironically, I will jump off a bridge. I've come very close. Oh man. No sis, that's gamer. No, see, I unironically call people gamer all the fucking time, and my girlfriend will vouch for that, 100%. My girlfriend got me to say pog sometimes now, and I feel it every time I say it. Oh, first one, let's go. Say a gangster's dissing your flag girl. You give him one of these. Yes. I just don't want to stand in one place too long. There we go. He's up. I don't even need to res, like, honestly, like, it's not even useful for me to res because people are bringing, like, res actions that don't even give them weakness in here, so. Shit. Here is fine. I'm just gonna hold. Best time to ruin pog is in bed. Oh my God. You fucking... Or like if you're a parent, you just turn to your kid and it's just like, oh, who's my little pog champ? Fucking heh. am I standing here? I need to like go away. There we go. Shut the fuck up, OPC. I'm sorry I said poggers after you nutted in me. Fucking dog. Does gamer count in there too? I feel like a little bit. Y'all, chat, have you seen the Twitch copy pasta, like the breakup copy pasta? If you haven't, look it up. It's the best. It's actually the funniest thing. I can't even read it, or it makes... whoever can do it first, the first person, not everybody, but the first person can, if they can grab it and put it in my chat. Why must you curse us with that, RC? I'm sorry, James. It's 1 AM here now, so I should put more effort into trying to sleep, but I really enjoyed my time here. Love the stream. Have a good day. You too, Stripe. I hope you sleep well. We will hopefully see you soon. Let's get behind her right now. Oh, bro, you nutted? That's kind of cringe. That's not, you can't bonk me for that. Hold on. That's not me being horny. I will righteously accept a bonk if it's deserved. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, LPZ. Thank you. Nobody else spam it, please. Babe, I'm breaking up with you. It's not you, you were poggers. I'm an Omega lol. I'm sorry if this is Pepe hands, but it has to be done. We've been weird champ for months and it's time to end it. That's the copy post. Don't blame LPZ. I specifically asked for that to be posted. Oh, it's so good. +2. -2. First one is here. I think. No, it's not. Uh-oh. Let's go. Reaction. Insane reactions. What the fuck have you brought into this curse? Bearer of the cursed. What? Wait, what killed you? Excuse me? No, 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 no! Oh! No! God damn it! Yeah. It's just... Okay, no. Korra, I actually fuck with Uwu. Uwu, Owo, QUQ. I'm dating someone who uses, like, QUQ and similar things. Not specifically Uwu, but... sometimes. I fuck with Uwu. Uwu gets a bad rap, in my opinion. Of course, obviously, you're allowed to feel however you want about it. Anything is worse than the OO copy pasta. Any group cleave gamers out there, shut the fuck up. That wasn't very poggers of you to die like that. Yeah. Yeah. Can a bitch get a revive, or... Little cringe I'm not being res, chat. Nah, I don't have a problem with the symbols, just the copy pasta. Yeah. In general, I tend to not like very many copy pastas. I was gonna say, I swear if I don't get fucking rest, I'm gonna be so angry. Oh my god, the res got interrupted because of the fuck... No! The res got interrupted because of the cutscene, and then they switched target off of me to somebody else. I'm so angry. Mr. Obama, I'm drowning. Then perish. Please. All this for 3 potion silver coins. Uwu gets a bad rap. It's literally the tone indicator of RuneScape. QP fishing levels. Uwu. Look, all I'm saying is if 14 players shouldn't be saying the phrase "ooh" or variations thereof, then why did they add Ultimate Weapon Ultimate in the game? Owo is my favorite next to Uwu. You're right. Honestly, I honestly love the meme like notices your bulge Owo. I for whatever reason, if that's used in like a video, it gets to me every time. Someone watches Badger? Yeah! Hell yeah. The Obama Owo. Yeah, that's what I was referencing, Dark Man. What in the fuck are they talking about in chat right now? In-game chat. Pulls out machinist arm, can't... Oh, invite who? Neva. Oh shit. Yes. Invite party. Sorry for the delay. My brain is small and smooth. Pulls out machinist arm, can that anime talk before I get your Nico kneecaps. It's another bit from the Badger video that I saw, or one of Badger's videos that I saw. Fucking, I love that. I fucking love that bit so much. So, fun fact chat. The second FC that my girlfriend and I and like my group of friends got that we joined was like they were like an LGBT focused FC, and like no ill will towards them. 99% of them were really fucking cool. But one of them, I won't say who, took pride in like without consent by anyone present and like sort of making us social hostages by proxy, you know, because we don't want to be mean, would like do like anime voices and like lewd anime voices and shit, and would be like supremely horny, like supremely horny. My brain is small and smooth. I need that on a card or something. Should I just do merch at some point? As far as I know, I didn't get that from anybody. That's just a thing I made up, so I'd be totally fine with putting that on a mug or something, like a shirt. That's right. My girlfriend designs like my emotes and stuff. Smooth brain in a jar. Yeah, that sounds badass. Oh my god, you've had that experience too? Wait, you have two LBZ? Holy shit. That's bonkers. Watch it be the same fucking person. Everyone at Badger's Vids is a certified hood classic, even in his early Bad Company 2 vids like Milosh the Bush Monster. Oh my god. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. The one I quote all the time is the fucking I ain't felt like this in a long time. I had some random girl who just randomly joined the Discord chats and do hentai voices the entire time. It wasn't that caliber, but it was pretty fucking close. Yes, you can't call it certified class. Congressional Medal of Freedom, Nobel Prize, certified hood classic. We can't just quote Badger's videos in my chat. This feels bad. This just does not feel good. Oh, shish. It's better. Not by much, but it's better. Doing YouTube poop is just better. Oh, shish. Oh, fuck. See, chat, this is why I shouldn't be given responsibility, because I'm out here reading chat, smooth braining my way through DR, normal, and dying anyway, and spending 10 minutes waiting for the fucking res. And then people are like, yo, your party lead, you dumb whore. Can you fucking invite this person so we can continue playing the video game we're paying monthly for? No, I'm totally fine. Oh, yeah. If I lose my Scorch, I swear I'm gonna lose my Scorch. Please, please, please. Let's go! No, I didn't get it! Fuck. YouTube poop, that's a name I haven't heard in years. Yeah. I'm a big fan of the Fish Pins of Blair. Despite that horrible quick behind you AoE cleave. Shut up, I swear to God. If that's the thing I get bullied for, I fucking swear to you. Honestly, if you ever split from 14, then you should do Payday 2. Yo. Yo. Guys, the thermal drill. Go get it. Quick poll chat, by the way. Have I garnered enough respect from y'all to where I could make, like, basically any video at this point, and as long as it's the same quality as my other videos, then, or my most recent videos, then it'll still be watchable and enjoyable? Or is it just like, no, 14 only or me Angie? That's elite, but I need a medic bag! I'm dying! Cause like I have a couple of video ideas that I want to do, but like I don't know if I should and like dilute my audience, which is like it's a thing I don't really care about anyway, so I don't know why I'm even putting any stock into it. Okay. My brain totally short-circuited there. Yep. I'd watch just about anything that's me personally. I could watch a video about something other than 14. Absolutely anything. Anything your quality would be great. Make whatever you want really better for you creatively. Fucking, I'm doing the okay hands emoji in real life. Grenade! I don't feel so good. Sprints at the speed of sound. We can't keep doing this. I keep... God. Yeah, I thought about doing a Dark Cloud 1 versus Dark Cloud 2 video. Thought about doing like the importance of meta narrative, or like brain. The value of meta narrative in stories, talking about like Bravely Default specifically. Anything, I'm addicted to YouTube. I opened 5 packs of popcorn and watched that 8-hour video on Morrowind. Oh my god, I think I know the one you're talking about too. That 8-hour Morrowind video was good work listening. Yeah. That's one thing that I've noticed is YouTube has really like... It's gone away from the obviously it's still better algorithmically for you to like make a shit ton of it's still my brain is not working. It's still algorithmically better for you to make a crap load of content than it is for you to make like one video every month. But at the same time, like I've noticed that like long form, like super long style content gets a lot more respect than it used to. Dark Cloud 1 vs Dark Cloud 2, I'd watch the fuck out of that. Please look forward to it. Chat, I 100%ed Dark Cloud 1. And then I got like most of the way through 100%ing Dark Cloud 2 before my PS4 fucking died. Like I platinumed, I should say, Dark Cloud 1. Even that stupid dumbass fishing trophy. Fuck that. That's the last trophy I got. There and there, so over here. Oh, not here. Here. 10 out of 15. Not bad. Personal spoils. Silver coins. Oh my god, it's the fucking night piece. Oh, I saw an extra drop and I got this fucking thing. My friend plat both games because he fucking loves Dark Cloud 1 and 2. Dark Cloud 1 and 2 are like some of my favorite games of all time. Okay, I've been streaming for like 3 hours. Almost. Still haven't played through enough of Dark Cloud 2 to say which is better though. I was gonna say what my opinion was, but I guess you have to wait for the video to come out. I'm not gonna give away the give away the milk for free here. Only 5 more to go today. You got this. Darkman, you are a bad influence. Fuck it, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. I do not mind. Go ahead. Alright, please hurry back if you can. Okay. Alright, chat, we're gonna take a quick adjournment here. We are not ending the stream. I'm gonna hit up that be right back button. My fancy dancy overlay. Cool. See you next week when you upload that 6-hour Dark Cloud 1 and Dark Cloud 2 playthrough speedrun analysis and weather forecast. Oh my god. I'm gonna use the bathroom, chat. Behave yourselves. Chat, I swear, if I get back to this screen. God. Can't believe Cyberpunk been playing more. Time for chaotic hours and come back in 15 minutes to get to leave class. Oh, believe me, Jay, do not worry. If I, literally, if I don't want to, I'm just not gonna do it. In fact, like, if I really sat down and like just for a sense of perspective, if I sat down and I only worked on YouTube videos or just content in general, then I'd be able to churn it out a lot faster than I do now. But I don't for several reasons, and I don't want to bring things down, too much, bring things too hard into serious mode here, but For as much talk as as big a game as I talk, there's a reason I don't show my face online anymore. I used to. I don't anymore now. I don't want anyone to know what I look like. There's a reason why I don't like upload as much as I should, or like use Twitter as much as I should, or like plug a bunch of stuff, and or like behave like a normal, quote unquote normal YouTuber. But part of that has to do with welcome back. I was explaining something to chat really quick about why what takes me so long to. Here, let me bring this game back here. What takes me so long in making videos, or like my trepidation towards that. I'm a very anxious person. I've been going to therapy for a variety of reasons for about 5 months now, 5 or 6 months. And it has been helping. Like, I will never stigmatize therapy. Like, it is, I think everybody should fucking go to therapy if they have the opportunity. It's amazing. But people on the internet, someone mentioned it earlier, I forget who it was, but someone mentioned it earlier in the stream, in chat. They were talking about how, like, they forget who the other, that there is a person on the other side of the monitor. And that is such a true statement. Like, people forget that, like, I'm not perfect, that I am a human being, and that they forget that I don't exist solely to churn out content. Or conversely, that they think that a lot of them sort of consciously or unconsciously think that my worth as a human being is inherently correlated with how good my content is, or how much it fits within their definition of what good content is. And that already feeds into my own sort of insecurities. So I try to... How do I want to phrase it? I try to do things to the beat of my own drum, if that makes sense. You know, do I do things on time? No. Do I do things when they're supposed to? No. Do I do things the way that they're supposed to be done? Not really. But I'm making the by and large, the things I want to make. You know, and it's like, I'm so grateful for the support that people give, but it's like, it's even the positive stuff that, like, that makes me nervous too. You know? But part of growing while having mental illness, or I should say while suffering from mental illness, it's not a thing I am, it's a thing I have. While suffering from these sorts of things, the only way to get better is to push yourself a little bit at a time, you know? And there was, you know what I'm gonna do? After this, chat, remind me, because there's a line from the Trinity video that I cut out, that I didn't put in. My anxiety wouldn't let me put it in. And it essentially, like, thanked you. Like, every single person, like, you individually, you who are hearing my words right now, not just generic, you know, oh, thank you so much for your Twitch support. Like, literally every single one of you individual people in chat right now who have made me laugh today, and just hung out with me for a little while. Like, that, I thanked every single person, because as afraid as I get sometimes, and as bad as, you know, sometimes I get, like, anxiety attacks about it, and whatever. And sometimes I just want to, like, shut it all down completely. But I will always do what I need to do in order to feel better. But you guys have helped me too. And I'm really thankful for everybody. Just, this has gone way... A little bit ago we were talking about fucking bulls and fucking bowls and all kinds of good shit, but... Sorry to go, like, super down the rabbit hole into serious mode, but I wanted to take the moment to thank you guys for being so cool. Because I didn't do it in the video, and I should have. Because it's as much as all those shitty comments that I get that I have to delete and ban people for, as much as I hate those and as much as they annoy me and piss me off, it's so worth it to be able to get the comments that are like, you know, we see you, we love you, we care about you, we really appreciate the work that you're doing. Like, just being heard and being validated. Like, it's incredible. It really is. It's scary too, because I'm not used to it, but wouldn't have any of that without you guys, is what I'm trying to say. So anyways, how about them Red Sox? I don't watch sports. This is a bad bit. Oh, that's right. Baseball also isn't on right now. My girlfriend watches sports and is confirming this for me. Sure, sure, sure. Oh, basketball. For every bad comment, there are tens of hundreds of good ones. That's true. That's 100% true. I didn't pay attention to this at all. Bottom left, top right, bottom right. Okay, so it's this. Yeah, so it's this, 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 this. Let's go! Local dancer main. Everyone's a dancer main in DR. Now to the weather, exactly. 100%. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that was very scary. We understand and encourage you to do whatever is most comfortable for you. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, right? Is that, like, it kind of works out that I don't really want to grow that much. Like, I have no desire to grow. And it actually, like, kind of scares me to grow, to be honest, because, like, it works out because it's like, oh, if I upload a video and then a bunch of people start watching it and then I turn the comments off after, like, an hour, like I did the last time, you know, then who cares? Like how we said fuck at the exact same time. Now that's synergy right there. That's a true combo. And one thing, if they added this to, like, Endwalker, almost said Endbringers, Endwalker or post-Endwalker, if they added consistent ping to this game, like if they added, like, straight up, like, oh, you are consistently at 30 ping, I would just nut. Just, oh my god. It's like, oh, you want to play Machinist? Fuck you. You will never be as good as JP unless you have a VPN. Have you ever seen the channel Healthy Gamer on YouTube/Twitch? I have not. Please tell me about them. Also, I think, LPC, you asked, that kind of reminds me of content creator Stir _ if you know who he is. I do not. Close. Away. There we go. As soon as this goes off. Right, yeah, right. One thing at a time. Machinist Hypercharge has been the biggest issues with this game so far. Yeah. Machinists in general, like, they keep getting reworked. Like, Machinist and Summoner are the classes that get reworked or get touched up on a lot, from my understanding. Then again, I could be talking out my ass. I'm just gonna pump as hard as I can so we don't have to deal with this. Let's go. I hope they make it an action like acceleration. Oh my god, it'd be so nice. Healthy Gamer is a Harvard-trained psychiatrist who helps people with their mental health online. Oh my god, that sounds awesome. That sounds cool as hell. He has a lot of interviews with creators and random people about mental health and things like that. That's really fucking cool. See, that kind of stuff makes me really, 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 really happy. Like, the fact that, like, because I'm going to talk about mental health for a minute, so keep in mind that a lot of the stuff that I'm saying is very, very individual. Like, I'm not making any hard statements about anything here. But when I grew up, when I was younger, I didn't know mental health was a thing. Like, I thought it was just, oh, you know, you wash your hands, you know, 11 times before you leave the house, or you think your family's gonna die? Oh, you're crazy. Like that's what a crazy person does. You know? That's what I was raised with. Not inherently, like they weren't like, no one was telling me these things. But that was what, you know, society was when I was growing up. And seeing people nowadays be like Zoomers especially do this, and I'm forever grateful that like my generation, quote unquote, sort of paved the way for them a little bit, and sort of took the brunt force of it. Where Zoomers will kind of be like, oh, well, you know, this thing is bad for my mental health. This thing is, you know, I'm taking a mental health day or whatever. Like, people are recognizing that health isn't just your physical body. It can also be your, you know... Oh, this is gonna suck. It can also be your mind. And, like, the fact that, like, mental health matters and it's important. Like, that's always going to stick out on my mind as something that's so incredible to me. Fuck. Like, I don't know, just the fact that it's becoming sort of, like, common parlance to be like, oh, I'm not depressed, I have depression. And right now, I am anxious because of this thing. You know what I mean? Like, the language has changed in a very, like, meaningful way. And I don't know if any of you guys deal with any sort of mental health stuff. Obviously, you know, don't sound off if you don't want to. I'm not going to encourage you to do that or anything, but it's just been nice for me to be able to be like, you know what? People understand it a little bit better. Like, people don't just think I'm not just crazy. Even at my worst, I'm not just insane. And I plan to be very public about sort of mental health and my own mental health, because as much as people are open about it, there's a lot of people on the internet that stigmatize mental illness even still, of like, everyone on Tumblr is a, you know, mentally ill 14-year-old, and it's just like, it sucks. It sucks to see that. So I'm going to be very public about it, you know? As we're very open. I don't want to say public. I'll be very open about it. I'll have to get to a uni class. I would love to sit and chat about mental health for a bit, but last I can't. That's fine, LPZ. Go ahead and go take care of your studies. I'm not sure how many more runs I'm going to be doing, but I hope you enjoyed the stream today, and I hope to see you again in the future. And that's the thing as well, is like, I try not to, like, it's the sort of middle point between being open and being like, making that a part of your identity and not being able to distance yourself from it. Like, it's the same thing with being like LGBT. Like, I call myself an NB person, like, and NB falls under trans, so like, I am a trans person. But like, I call myself an NB person, a non-binary person, because my relationship with gender is very complicated and I don't fully understand it. But I don't want to be like, I thought about making a video about like, oh my god, it fucking misclick. I was thinking about making a video about being an LGBT person in online gaming, right? But again, I don't feel like I can add very much to that, and I don't want all that kind of publicity. I don't want to be known as like, oh, you're my favorite trans streamer. Like for a lot, or my favorite trans YouTuber or something, or like content creator, right? Like that kind of thing is so far outside of what I want, even though I know where it's coming from. It's coming from a place of like, you know, I don't see very many people like you and like me out here. So it's nice to see that you're doing so well, and I'm very happy for you. But it's the same thing of like, it falls back to that same language of like trans women and real women dichotomy. And I fucking hate it. And that's a me thing. That's not, you know, the person saying that's a problem. That's my problem. But I don't want to be judged based on a quota or a small category, one facet of who I am. Like I want to be able to be judged based on the measure of my character, not one part of who I am. I want to be judged based on who I am, not what I am, if that makes sense. Oh, welcome back, LPZ. It was canceled. Hopefully hopefully you're not lying and skipping class to come hang out in the stream. That would be not good. I'm gonna assume you're telling the truth, though. Should be fine. Yeah, you want to be known as you, not because you're trans. Exactly. That's exactly it, Vanessa. Like, more than anything, I don't want people to be like, because a comment that I got the other, this was probably a month ago now that I got it, maybe like 3 weeks ago. But this comment stuck out to me because it was just such, like, things had been going so good on the channel, things were going really well, you know, and I was doing really well. And someone posted a comment, and it was clearly just meant to be just hateful, and that's all it was ever meant to be. But it had the intended effect on me. Because they said, is this every guy's power fantasy nowadays, to be a woman online? And, like, that's so wrong on so many, like, it's so incorrect on so many levels. But, like, I ban him and move on. Like that's what you're supposed to do, is, you know, don't feed the troll, you just move along. But whether that person was just a generic shit disturber or somebody who, like, genuinely believed that, it doesn't matter. Like, that's fucked up. Like, I know how I sound. I know how I look, you know? But it's fucked. But see, this is what I mean of, like, I don't have a whole lot to add onto the topic, is because it's because it's so personal. It loops back around to being, like, impossible to actually talk about and actually, like, add anything to the discourse, I suppose, as the cool kids call it. Waiting for this to appear. Oh no! Ow! I mean, I skipped class a decent bit, but this time it's barked. Understandable. That was more so a bit than anything. Alright. Get up, tank. Fuck off. He has a res. But that's why I appreciate you guys in chat, like, just the way that you guys type things out, or like the way that you're like, oh, she said this, you know, it's very validating, and like I'm sure for you guys it's probably like, well, yeah, like it's like the base level of respect that you would treat another human being with, but yes, like my girlfriend just says, like, you know, a lot of people don't even get that far. They have their own sort of reasons or lack thereof for not doing those things. I don't know. You guys are the best. I'm thankful. I'm getting this melee combo off, on God. Ow! My hubris. Oh no! I stepped in the fucking Gatorade! Oh, bad! I don't know. Thank you, One Holy. One Holy. Oh my God. Wait, what sounds illegal, Jade? I'm confused. Next stream I'll do a low latency thing. My internet can handle it. That way there's a bit of a less delay. God did not like that melee combo, I guess. No, God is out to spite me specifically. Here should be fine. Let's go. I always like overshoot that just a tiny bit. In all fairness, I did get the melee combo off. I didn't say on God I'm getting this melee combo and surviving, because that would make me a liar. What am I doing? I have my bad. Skipping class. Skipping class is illegal? Question mark? No, I just popped acceleration. I'm bad. Missed a Scorch, man. Bad. Oh my God, so many people are fucking dying. Get the fuck up. Yeah, that's a good point though, Jade. I just assumed like university or like college. I forgot that people went to high school. I forgot that was a thing. Oh God, fucking is that not a mood? Wanting to forget high school. Fuck that. I got a superlative and rode that high for fucking years. Chat, this is a true story. I got a superlative in high school, and I'm assuming people know what those are. Of like most likely to show up late to their own wedding, or like most likely to get into like that kind of thing, right? No one would be able to guess what superlative I got, which is it is very funny. The superlative I got was next to Bill Gates. Imagine forgetting that high school exists. Oh no, Jade, are you in high school? Oh no. Stayed into the greed. Here we go. This Gunbreaker is just going through it right now. He's having a hard time. Oh, he graduated last year. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have assumed that, but I was trying to like read ahead in this conversation. Jeez, that makes you 19. Holy shit. In case anyone in chat is curious as to how old I actually am, I am 24. -1. Why'd I do acceleration there? I'm so fucking bad. Let's go. -20, okay. Man, I'm just fucking batting 0 here. Just swing and a miss. I gotta head off. Have a great rest of the stream, everyone. Thanks for coming, Dark Man. I really appreciate you hanging out. Hope to see you again soon. Oh, this is what I need. That was very risky. Should not have done that. Thankfully it didn't hit me. Also, Canadian schools are different. We don't graduate at 18, we graduate at 17? Oh, right. You'll probably end up having to remind me of the differences a lot. Again, my memory is very, 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 very bad. So I not only failed twice, ugh, yikes. Not only did I fail once, I failed twice. I mean, a year so nice, you take it thrice? Is that helpful? I'm Canadian too, graduated at 17 or 18 depending on when you were born. I was gonna say, yeah, because that's the thing in the US here as well, is that, like, I'm born in January, so I almost gave my fucking birth date out on stream. Probably shouldn't be doing that. I'm born in January, so I fucking get another year added onto my tally pretty late compared to everybody else. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm good. Am I still give you your address? I had a friend of mine be like, "Yo, this is your RC, RC. This is your address, right?" Like when I was on Twitch, like in my Twitch chat, and I'm like, he didn't give out the actual address, but he was like, "Yo, you can find all this stuff online because I know your real name." And it's just like, dog, can you not like Google my dead name, please? I was born in 2000, but in December, so it was sketchy for me. That's fucking wild that you were born in 2000. That's crazy to me. Like, it's wild when people are like I can logically sort of recognize, like, oh, you know, someone's like, oh yeah, I'm 14, and or something to that extent. It's like, oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, I was born in this year. I was like, huh? I couldn't do mental arithmetic. Forgive me. Need a +1. Let's go. I don't think people could find my address even if I gave them my full name. 99 gang, where you at? I wish I could have confidence towards anything in my life with that level of assurance. That is utterly powerful, and I respect you. Oh, Christ. Oh God, we are in chat with a millennial. I mean, I'm also a millennial. I'm 24 years old, so I mean. Yeah, we're not. I would say, yeah, LPZ. I think you're more of a Zoomer than a millennial. I mean, technically, I'm a like zillennial. I'm like on that weird cusp. It's like being able to remember that, like being able to remember a time before, like, readily available access to internet connections that were stable and good, but also knowing, like, having those things disappear relatively quickly in the grand scheme of things. Brother's the same age as you, God. Fear. Y'all love that 8-second countdown timer? I think the cutoff for millennials like 95 or 96. So, okay, so I'm a Zoomer then. Something Fortnite. Ninja favorite streamer. Dye my hair blue. I remember when I first found out I was a Zoomer, I got 96. Yeah, I got so indignant when I found out that it, like, because I have this revelation every few, like twice a year I have this revelation. It's like, not that being a Zoomer is bad, of course, but I'm like, no, you're wrong. Except you're not. I'm just wrong, and I'm angry about it. Oh, fuck. Smitty Ruben Jaegerman Jensen, hello! I have to stop all DPS and see his search comment. He doesn't have a search comment? Cringe. Quite literally. I was in denial too for a bit. Yeah, this way, the right. It feels wrong. Not in like a way of like, oh, being a Zoomer is bad. I fit every Gen Z stereotype. Jade, do you play Fortnite? You have to tell me legally or else it's entrapment. God, Scorch looks so cool. I would say people are chilling there and it's not safe. The terminal has a little counterintuitive. Yeah, I agree with you that it is very counterintuitive. It's very strange. God, I'm like pulling a total S fan of just like reading chat messages like super quickly and like slurring my words like a degenerate. This poor Gunbreaker, man. You doing okay, homie? All but one stereotype. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the stereotypes for Gen Z are pretty, in general, are pretty fair. Like, I don't think in general they're all that mean. There's some of them that are pretty fucking mean, though, for, like, no reason. Well, for a reason, but it's we hate young people because they remind us that we're not young anymore. Perfect. It's actually fucking sick. Wow, I went into complete silent mode there. This is 100% going to be my last run, by the way, chat. There's no fucking way I'm doing another one. I am in Jelly Brain Supreme. Not that this hasn't been pleasant, it really has, but like, holy Christ, this is more DR than I do ever. Yeah, I mean, that is true. Like, the first day that DR came out, or this, like, the second or third day that DR came out, we did, like, a bunch of it at once, but, like, fucking hell. Yeah. Technically, I should be a millennial since I am born in 2000. I mean, yeah, technically, right? Like, just sort of by nomenclature, like, that makes the most amount of sense, but then again, the term millennial is horseshit. What is a millennial? A miserable little pile of secrets. What is a language? Your brain's internal DR timer is screaming. Get out of my head. You know it. You know me so fucking well. And then run in for shield. Did you actually? That fucking sucks. Never even done DR? Boy. I'm literally doing this because I don't want to prog, like, savage stuff to get, like, better weapons. Literally, I'm doing this because I want the glowy weapon. That's 515. 11 out of 15. Fuck me. Alright, last chests of the day. Oh, the Queen Awakens Orchestrion Roll. And Bojan Silver Coins. God. Oh my god. I swear. Head back to the house for a minute. Do a quick glamour showcase to round off the night, I think. Alright. Alright, chat. Show off some of my glamours here. Yeah, my basic Red Mage one. Very, very proud of this one. People like to use this coat a lot, the Idealized Esticures Bliode, but it is... They usually just use like a bunch of the AF set, and I'm like, use some originality. My girlfriend and I both have the same opinion of like using more than like 2 pieces of an AF set is bad. And using more than like the... if you use a chest piece, don't use the legs and vice versa. Or at least not bad, it's just unoriginal. Then I have my Black Mage. I know this is gold and this is silver, but eventually I'll be able to die. Did we notice our Inferior too? Oh, hell yeah, LPZ. Got my Ninja. Very big fan of this blue and gold aesthetic. Got my Astrologian. This is a very tentative glamour for the moment, but... I use a Scion's Adventurer's coat for my Red Mage? Hell yeah! My Scholar, I love this one a lot. My Summoner is just basic. It's just like a set based on the regular Bojin gear. Yeah, those daggers are the Anima Lux weapons. And then finally I have my basic ass Blue Mage, but I do have, whatever the hell his name is, Predatress. You want to show off any glam, son? So we have Dancer here. This is Luna's Dancer. Pull the weapons out. Yeah. Got the relic weapons. Those daggers are awesome. Yeah, the fucking daggers are sick. They're called Sandung's Lux. Yeah, basic leveling samurai at the moment. Bard. That's pretty sick. I like that one a lot. Black Mage. Yeah, basic Exarchy set with the Whisperer's Mask. Dark Knight. White Mage. Like Druid of the Forest vibe. The Astro. Yes. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious almighty Christ. I want to thank everybody so much for coming out today. I didn't expect anybody to even show up, but the fact that people did is super cool. I want to thank you guys for showing up, for being supportive. In the future, just like I said, you know, these things are going to be kind of all over the place and sporadic. If you see me out in the wild, don't be afraid to say hi. Just don't treat me like a big deal. That's all I ask. And also, don't jump outside the house. I'd appreciate if that wasn't a thing. That'd be very cool if you didn't show up at the place where I live. But like I said, I thank everybody so much for, coming out to say hello. I hope everybody has a good evening. I'm not so good at this whole professionalism signing off thing, but swap to this overlay for starters. That schedule is horse shit. Get out of here. be gone. I don't have a schedule. What am I, some kind of fucking professional? Oh, that's also out of date. Well, I'll update that later. Anyway. Please don't, like, actually. Like, LBZ, like, please actually don't. I know that's a bit, but please. Thanks for hanging out, Corey. I really appreciate it. Oh, and before I go, one last thing. The part of the previous script that I totally didn't end up adding. If anyone's still here, I'll read that off really quick. Here we go. The past few videos have gotten a monumental response, and as utterly terrifying as it is sometimes, this is everything I've ever wanted. But there's something I'd like to address. After enduring all the long-winded speeches, screeching, and reaching, there may be some of you who are looking for some kind of grand statement at the end of the video. Something that I can leave you with, that you can take with you, that wraps up the video in a nice little bow. But I don't have one for you. This isn't a video essay, it's my own personal take about a subject, peppered with factual information from ancient sources. That's why I call these open letters, because I'm not trying to coup de grace the entire MMORPG industry. I'm not speaking to the developers, I'm speaking to the players. And unlike what I said in the Destiny 2 video, I'm not just shouting into the void anymore. I did for a long time, and after all this time, the void is shouting back. And you know something? I think it's time I listened. That is the line that I had to cut out of the previous video. But kid, it was fun hanging out. Excellent. Like I said, I'm really glad you guys enjoyed it. Made me glad I watched the stream. That's awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Until next time, everybody. I will talk to you then.